So this is Graveyard Keeper. It's a game about keeping a graveyard, apparently. Hello and welcome to the stream. We've got Facecam today. Hello, I am Bentham and we're playing Graveyard Keeper. It is a game in alpha, specifically, because of course it is, in version 0.666. And I just got a key for this, and I thought, sure, let's go, let's play it. Here we go, let's do a stream. I've got no idea what's going to happen. Hello everyone who's arriving in the stream. Trains 6824. There we go. Numbers, not good with numbers. Welcome Samuel. Welcome Tommy Denton. Welcome Cake Portal. Welcome Nuroyun. Arcavi. And yes, this is Bentham's face. Hello. This is Bentham's face telling you hello. Don't see it often. You gotta hire it. You see. You know, it's extra. Charges a lot. You know. Welcome in. I gave sponsors 15 seconds warning, but then I was 2 minutes late, so I gave them like more than 2 minutes warning, so you know, I'm spoiling them really. Again, I might have set a start time, but you can only set them at half-hour intervals, and it's 40 minutes past midnight, so couldn't really do that. But yeah, we're going to play this. I'm just going to give everyone a little bit of time to arrive, because it's not like I ever tell anyone I'm going to stream in advance, so people don't know this is happening. But yeah, I got this key today, and I think today is, well, I think some people got it like, oh no, some people tried it at a con like a year ago, but all the keys just went out like this past like 24 hours. I got it because of a tweet. It's very clever. People selling the game put out a tweet saying, hey, who would you like to see cover the game? Tag them. And it's like, that's, yep, nicely done. And of course I got tagged by somebody. And that's how I know that this game exists. And I literally messaged them, good marketing strategy. Can I have a key, please? And they sent it, so there we go. Oh, you thought it was a VOD? That must have been very confusing for you. For a minute. You don't think you could see my camera, or you're blind? You're blind. It's right. Hello. Hi. I'm in the corner. I'm not in the full screen. I'm just in the corner. I can't really point at the camera because I'm in the camera, so you're just gonna have to hope you find it. Presumably you're still on the thumbnail and the stream didn't start playing for you, or something like that. No, I need to press things. Oh no. It's one of those games where the music stops if you tab out of it, and there's no way to change that. The options menu is relatively understandably limited. That's your menu. These don't actually work. I don't know why they're here. You can't change these. It's just the volume sliders and a feedback thing, which is reasonable. Apparently Samuel is just blind. I'm looking at my stream right now, and like it's the output of it in YouTube, and I'm there, so I don't know what problem you're having. I'm sorry. I don't know how that can be possible unless you simply don't have the visuals going. Alright, shall we get going and see what the hell this is about? Because I've got no idea. I decided that I would do a blind playthrough for this because it's an alpha, it's literally just become available for people, so can't have any backseat gamers. So I can experience this from the start without everyone being annoyed at me. Except when they watch the VOD like a year later and tell me about features that don't exist and stuff like that. That happens, by the way, that's not like an exaggeration. I'm getting too much into this. Let's play the game. Here we go. I've got to make a new game. But yeah, I had the briefest of glances at it to see if it was okay, and it seemed pretty decent. I'm like, okay, let's try just going in blind with no idea what's happening. A lot of things aren't done, and so on. Here we go. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there is a place for loving and feeling loved, especially when you know that someone misses you. Ah, okay, I was wondering where this was going. Oh, and this is me. Okay, what happened? Where is everything? Do I need to click? I'm not sure. No. Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. I prefer it when you have to click to advance, you know? A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. Presumably they've synced it to music or something. But I need to go home. Can I go home? It's not sunk in yet. There is always a way to get home. Oh, never mind me then. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Right. This is a roller coaster of a conversation. Does that mean I'm dead? He got it! He made it. We're good. It means you're a graveyard keeper now. Or maybe he's not dead. He said the name of the game. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. This is now I thought the afterlife worked. You should dig up Gerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Okay. Who? That's his first question? That's where he goes? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gerry. I have many questions. Most of them revolving around Gerry. How will digging him up answer anything? Unless he's not dead, in which case why was he buried? Why does death transport me to a medieval world where I must keep a graveyard for a certain period of time and then come back to life? I don't... Okay. We've got a chest and an inventory and we have absolutely nothing. We can cook. Oh, there we go. Berry juice, sliced meat, pastry. Okay. Basic stuff. Oh, we can cook here as well. We can make fuel. Fried eggs. Sandwiches. Fish nuggets. There's also... Look at all this! We can make pasta. Make burgers. Guy must have been a chef. No, wait, wasn't he... Didn't he pack groceries, or was he just visiting? He was just buying stuff, wasn't he? I don't know. It doesn't matter. His old life is gone now. He can make cake. And grape pie. Okay, yeah. So here's the thing. As the title suggests. What I have seen of this makes me think it's Stardew Valley, but with corpses. By the way, I'm probably not getting any ad revenue for this stream because I put corpses in the title, so it's probably a mistake. But I'm going to go down to the... Oh, no, it's closed for... Okay, fine. I'll go with the arrow points then. But yeah, it seems like everything about it is Stardew Valley except the part where you manage a graveyard. Okay, here we are. There's an arrow. There's other stuff. We can look at this. Place for wood logs. Place for stones. We can craft stuff on a grindstone. We can... Oh. And now we can press F. I mean, of course you'd have to press F in this game. You spend a lot of time around graves. Oh, are they my footprints? Or are they just there? I have no idea. No, they're there. And they're like staying. Do they stay forever? Will the world eventually become nothing but footprints? Oh no, it's just that patch there. Okay, let's... Oh, right, it's right here. Press F to be massively disrespectful? Oh, F didn't work. F is down. F is... Oh, okay, oh right, so F like homes you in. That's funny. Holding down F makes you move into position. Reasonable idea. And I'm just digging in the earth with my hands. Holy sard, I'm a skull. This is just making more questions. Are you Gerry? Why would you think I'm Gerry? This is a good question, honestly. The man with the red eye told me I need to dig up Gerry. A red eye, I remember. You don't have a brain. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Gerry. How did you find me? I mean, you were just in the ground. The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. I think he's as confused as I am. Good, but first let me ask you, who are you and where the Sard are we? What is Sard? Is Sard just all words? I don't know why he's why is he asking me questions? I must be dreaming, none of this can be real. Seems like I'm playing a game or something. You're the new graveyard keeper. That is the one thing I do know. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. What sound? Was there a sound? Was I not paying attention? I looked at chat for a second. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I'm glad that the character agrees with me on how this is going. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Okay, so there's a bell. I heard the bell. I'm guessing it's on a donkey's neck. Presumably. How is this skull moving? You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. Okay, are we... There we go. Right. So, yeah. I feel like we've really been thrown in the deep end here. Gerry doesn't know what's going on, so we're just, like, having to hope here. I see the donkey. Let me just catch up on the chat. Oh dear. It is an odd way to spell it, yeah, with a G. I should call him Gerry. Maybe I'll call him Gerry, just to mess with him. Thank you very much, Samuel. Glad you're enjoying things. Okay. Yeah, so we just dug up a skull with our bare hands. We just desecrated a grave. Met a bouncing animated skull of a guy who we were told to meet, and he was ready to speak to us, and now he's telling us to do this. So sure. Here's the donkey. Got a fresh corpse from town. Wow, a speaking donkey. You can understand me. If you didn't think I could understand you, why did you... Let's talk. Who are you? What is happening? I don't understand. I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for a capitalist bastard who owns it. It's a smart donkey. That's fair. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? Is this donkey EE? I feel like this donkey is EE. This bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Does donkey learn to speak and he was still used for this? Anyway, he needs to get back to town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. Okay. Alright. What a strange land this is. Oh, he's taking it with it. There we go. He had a bit of an issue there. It got stuck on the wheel. It's got caught up in the spokes. It was a bit of a mess, you know. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. Oh my god, it's going down. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it. So I thought we were done. I thought we were up to the level of weird. I thought, okay, so we got the talking skull. That's our companion, and everything from now on's gonna be normal. And then a talking a communist talking donkey turns up, and we take it up to 11 crazy. I'm wondering if it can go higher. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. We can just kick this corpse around. That's how we. You know, respect for the dead and all that, we just kick it along in front. We gotta take it this way. Can I pick it up? There we go. I can pick it up. Oh, look at this. He's strong. Lifting the whole body himself. It's right here. Oh, come on. Couldn't the donkey have just, like, gone a bit further? Jeez. Oh, looks like there's the actual graveyard over there. Presumably I'm in charge of that. Welcome, Crossbow Ray. Time to harvest some organs. I think that's a mechanic. So, it may well be. Okay, let's go in. Sword, I like this place. Feels like home. I don't... Sword seems like a very multi-use word. Put the body on the autopsy table. The thing that I don't understand is that they've replaced... Then, what's next? They're using sword to replace certain words, but they're also using the word bastard fairly frequently, so... Oh yeah, slice some flesh from that corpse. That should be good for starters. Right, yeah, okay, we're getting straight into that. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? So you don't got a brain? I mean, I don't know how you're remembering anything. Maybe it's because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Just with the corpse. Is it right that I'm a skull? It's like... Nothing is right here. Okay, yeah, I'm glad that they understand. So shut the sword up and do what I tell you. That's not a justification. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? We just need to trade this meat in a village tavern for beer. This is my life now, I guess. That's... yeah. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. So what do I actually get out of this if I'm just bringing you the beer? 2, you don't have a stomach. Or a mouth. Okay, you've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint, preparation place, extract, flesh, blueprint, pallet. Never thought I would unlock extract flesh in a video game, but here we are. First slice. Right. Guys, is this a strong guy or it's a really skinny corpse? Must be me. Just like... Oh, this is collapsed. Can I just, while carrying the corpse, can I... Oh, I need stuff for it. Okay. This is Stardew Valley. That's the beach. That's how this works. There'll be cool shells over there. We can craft stuff in here. Fix, throw out corpse. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. That because I'm holding a corpse while accessing buildings, it's thinking I'm accessing the corpse instead of the building. Unless that's just a way you throw corpses at. Maybe that is actually. Maybe ignore me. Yeah, maybe that's that's the mortuary desk. Okay. Let's just steal some organs. Sure. Autopsy. Body parts, flesh. Extract flesh. Oh, hold down F to work. So it's using up energy, which is blue. That's disgusting. I now have flesh. You'll get used to it. I mean, that's probably true. What should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. I love this guy just like has no clues. Like, should probably bury it? I don't know, that's what you do with corpses, right? Take this corpse, I'll wait you in the graveyard. You're just making it up as he goes along. Why am I trusting this guy? Okay, I guess, can I... take out. There we go. I've got. Just stick it on the. Kick it about a bit. You know, it's just like good way of getting it around. Can I? Oh, okay. I gotta pick it up now. Oh dear. Oh, it's bright or foggy. One of those two. It's foggy. I can tell. Oh, no, you can't even shortcut. Okay, fine. Go through the door. So we can also teleport. Apparently. So, sure. Teleporting amnesia skeleton. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave. Then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body or what remains of it in the grave. Bury. Decorate. Like that last step. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Good advice. I can see where that's coming from. I might have made that mistake if I'd not been thinking. You know, okay, close. Oh, I have a rusty shovel now. Let me just put that there. There's the blueprint desk. Okay, build, gravesite. Okay, so there's a whole like placement mechanic here. Right. Let's stick it there. Seems like a good use of space. And oh, we gotta dig it first. Hold on, got ahead of myself. You gotta dig a grave before you can put a thing in the grave. That's just basic logic. I shouldn't have made that mistake. Oh, -2 something. There was a scary looking thing I just lost 2 of, whatever it was. That's a concern. Okay. Inter the corpse. Oh, we got back 1 of the thing. Is that like desecration of the land? I don't like... Is that likelihood to be haunted? Okay. Press F to pay respects. I'm gonna make that joke a lot this game. Nicely done. I got a burial certificate. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Are these your last memories? Is this what happened before you died? Did you get in a bar fight? Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Look where it's got you, though. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Okay, you knew that pretty sharpish. Here we go. There's like a bishop of all ranks? Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. Like, this isn't a big church. Why do you have a bishop here? I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Why you... What work did... Okay, without him I'd have no idea what to do, but I don't know if... Like... Oh dear. Oh, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? I got a funny feeling that we're gonna take his job. Whether we want to or not, most likely. Oh, hold on. Grave. I can exhume if I like. Can I... Can't decorate it, not good enough. And yeah, there's a marker here. I'm concerned about the red skull and the fact that we've got -1 of it right now. Okay, yeah, so this is not medieval days, this is Industrial Revolution. Lots of corpses, but all for the cause. I haven't seen any industry yet. I mean, I could be wrong. Could be an old-fashioned part of town. Game gets better by the second. Yeah, it's getting crazy. This is like, I was expecting weird, but I wasn't expecting this weird. I like they've just gone with, oh, guy cares about his appearance. Fair enough. I am indeed nocturnal, Zangiri, most definitely. Yeah. This isn't the first time I've started a stream after midnight. Yeah, he doesn't have hands to drink beer with either, so, like... At least he didn't suggest turning the corpse into soup. Yeah, he did at least stop at just harvesting some flesh from the guy. We should at least be thankful for that. Could have gone much further. Could have got much weirder. How high a level is bishop in the Anglican Church? I don't know, but it's pretty high, right? Like, you don't find them in every other town. I don't know. I think if it reaches the top, then it's when I possibly die or the game ends, but that's just a guess. Okay. Yeah, so, let's go say hi to the bishop. Episcope. That's his name, apparently. Is that an anagram or something? I feel like it might be. I've never heard that name before. Alright. Ah, keeper. There you are. Oh, I'm not even... It's not even a case of he's going to teach me then. I'm already the keeper. I'm already the graveyard keeper. When did this happen? I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. Excuse me? 1, I didn't do most of this. 2, that's a perfectly good grave I just dug. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. I feel like I've missed something here. Like, what? Okay, tutorial. Current location name, important location information, Graveyard quality. Okay, so... The church appeal. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. We'll need special resources to do that. Okay, so... The Red Skull is just how crappy the place is. And that's a fixable thing. It's not like demonic presence or anything like that. So we're okay so far, but being murdered by ghosts definitely feels like a possibility. Recipe, wooden gravestone. Okay, so now we can decorate it. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5 stuff, I'll be pleased to promote you. Okay. When did I become graveyard keeper? Have I... Is this an amnesia thing? Have I been put in the brain of a terrible graveyard keeper? You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Okay. Well, that's not the attitude that... I don't even know. Short for episcopal, or is that a thing? Okay. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. Okay, so I have just turned up. I feel like this criticism is undeserved. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I'll come here every... purpled sun. Maybe I'm not dreaming? Did I eat something? What if the entire life before now was a dream? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Don't get lost in thought mid-conversation. Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. Oh, it's Latin for bishop. There you go. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. Okay. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Okay, so this guy has no idea what he's doing. How did he become a bishop? I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? I have many massive questions. As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Okay. And then presumably I buy beer with it to feed my talking amnesia skull. Because sure. New task. Okay, right, so now this is just normal conversation. Okay, yeah, this is the most pressing matter. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. What is going on? I'm glad the fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. I'm glad that I can connect with the main character. Who is BB? Who? I am. Blessed and beautiful. That's not a joke. Now here's an issue. It's like you know, I should be on this guy's good side, presumably. But also that wasn't a joke. I'm just gonna laugh. I imagine it's a nervous laugh, like, yeah, that was a good one. Where am I? What's happening? Help. Okay. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Here we go. We've got... Okay, we've had that one. Ask about the certificate. Can you tell me more about the burial certificate? It is your payment for laying our brethren to rest. Okay. I got that bit. It's all part of an ancient contract between the town and the village. Imaginatively named. Easy to work out what's what, to be fair. No one's going to get confused when they arrive. As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Okay, yeah. Is there anything else? Awkward pause. Oh god, this seems too complicated to be a dream. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I've had some pretty complicated dreams in my time. I've had dreams where a universe has popped into my head with set rules that are obeyed the whole time, and I'm like, why did I do this? How did my brain do this? So this could all be a dream. Okay, let's ask about the town. Oh, the town is a heart of our glorious land. Is our land a Time Lord? Does our land have multiple hearts? The palace, the cathedral, everything is there. Okay, that doesn't sound like a town. Sounds like a city. You should see it for yourself. But in those clothes, that would be rather funny. Guess I'll dig more graves then, so I can afford fancier clothes. I'm a video game character, so I don't need to eat, so I'm gonna make bank. Yeah. How can I get to the town? It's not far from the village. Just head south from the tavern. Okay, where is this village? Just turn east at the graveyard gate along the stone road. Presumably east is that... Oh, wait, no, that way for you. This way for me, because it screens. Okay, no more questions. Enough talk. Gonna leave. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new. Oh, I think I can click to advance the dialogue, so all this was just wasted time. Okay, that was... Whoops, okay. Tutorial technologies. To craft new items, you need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Press tab to open the technology tree. Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You earn points simply by doing anything. Okay. Also, you can get points by studying. You can get points by studying new items at a special table. I've noticed a couple of errors so far, like the fact that our country is a Time Lord, because it has multiple hearts. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I was a derp and I could have just clicked through all that text the whole time. Blueprint stone stockpile, gathering stone rock. You can collect a small piece of stone from a small rock or get a huge piece from a big one. Pretty standard. Blueprints. Oh, I was missing the titles. The idea of the tree. Blueprints, timber stockpile, gathering stick. You can collect sticks from dry bushes. Gathering small tree felling, chop down a small tree to get one log. Okay, and here's our tech tree. Quite a bit to it. It looks like. Oh, geez, yeah. What is this, sieve? All right. And this is what? Which one is this? This is building. We've also got smithing. There's nothing in smithing. Farming and nature. Book writing. We can write books, apparently. That's not something you have in Stardew. Theology. That's also something you don't have in Stardew. In Stardew, all you have is that creepy shrine in the general store. Anatomy and alchemy. Definitely not a thing in Stardew. So we got our first slice. We extracted flesh, and we can take this further. Skin, bone, skull, blood, fat, brain, heart, intestine, and it keeps going. Okay, yeah, so some of the stuff is limited because it's not in the alpha, which makes sense. It's either just locked or not done yet. That sort of thing. Yeah, there's all the grave stuff. A lot of this stuff here is available in the alpha, so that's pretty neat. Then again, some of the stuff might simply not be unlockable, and that's why it's like that. I don't know. I did notice the green, red, and blue tokens thing is like. It's funny how you can tell that this game was made by the same devs as Punch Club. It's got nothing to do with Punch Club, but just it's like, oh yeah, it's made by the same brains that made Punch Club. That they use the same sort of color coding ability system. And the fact that doing stuff makes them go up all the time. Okay. East is left. Yeah, most likely. Unless it's... wait. Left. No, it's right! You lied to me! How could you? This place, iron studs and everything. Best way to study. I mean, I can't open my textbooks anymore, but I know the primordial truths of the universe now. Okay. Oh, I guess time's passing. We're in a fog storm? It seems like. Something like that. Also, it's nighttime maybe, and these indicators have appeared. What is this? This is not the Stardew I know. Oh, we're on the move. Oh, he pushed us out the way. Oi, what are you up to? Hey. Hey, you. Don't just leave. Not now, my son. Okay, fine. I'll just stay here then. Guess all these indicators are on now. Yeah, it's not quite Stardew. It's funny because I've just been playing Stardew recently because the multiplayer coming out reminded me that game exists, and I'm just playing it in my downtime, which means I suddenly have a lot of downtime. But yeah, like, it's funny that I've been playing that, and then suddenly this has come up, and it's like everything just is like, it's got a flavour of Stardew to it, which is so weird considering what the game's actually about. So yeah, and it's just getting more and more miserable by the minute. What is this? Is this the clock? I think it is, and it's a weird one. So we've got. Is this sunrise? Like that's like that's the female symbol, but like lined up. And then we've got like a pitchfork, and then like a scarab or something. I don't know, like the head of a bug. And then we've got the male symbol but straightened up. And then we've got a moon, and then we've got a sun. So, like, or maybe these are days of the week, and we have a 6-day week? That seems to make more sense, because time's pressing pretty sharpish. It's almost morning already. I'm glad that rain doesn't seem to soak me and kill me, because I'm sure I like, if I'd done this in real life, just stood in the rain like that for an entire night, probably wouldn't be in a very good state at this point. Then again, this guy can lift a corpse and just hold it like it's nothing, so. Could be seasons, maybe? Yeah, Bishop on Purple Sun, so I guess that would make it seem like it's a week. And he visits once a week. That sort of thing. Or we've got a 6-season calendar. Or 6-month calendar. Let's just play the game and see what happens. Okay, so our graveyard is terrible. Everyone hates it. We've got a thing. There's our flesh. We should study it. We should just stick it on a table and just stare at it for a while until we understand flesh on a deeper level. I mean, honestly, that's how you do it ultimately. But I just like the idea of it. I can also study the shovel. There's the burial certificate. Got energy consumption and condition and efficiency. And here's our wood repair kits and stone repair kits. And we've got an axe and a pickaxe and a hammer. Now we're talking. Now we're into your standard survival crafting game. We got build here. So, oh, that's just for building grave sites. Let's fix the ones we've got. Okay. Oh, so I can just like. Here we go. So we just take the shovel to this thing. And I get a stick and some points. Okay. Let's keep at it. Yeah, we're still going at this, so I think let's just stay in as it is. Yeah, just doing anything gets you more research points. Oh, hello. Oh. We've got a blue bar and it's dropping. It's doing me a concern. Do we have to sleep? Hold on, we've got a mission. Let's hop over there and see what it is. Maybe let's go to the village? Hang on. Oh, it's a long way away. We'll fix up the graveyard first. Can I go in here? No, it's locked. I'm the graveyard keeper and I can't even go in the church. Okay, check. There's nothing here. This is Royal Services, apparently. And here, apparently, they've invented warning paint a little bit sooner than we did. Examine. Oh, I can read it. This area closed due to the ancient curse. Please consult the Inquisitor for more information. Okay, right, yep, there's the curse. I knew there'd be eldritch demons and stuff. I guess just like this side of the churchyard is just full of ghosts. If I hang around here, am I gonna get murdered? Oh, I can press F to dig this up. Will that do a thing? Oh, I got a lot of green points for that. So that's neat. That because I understand more about like eldritch horrors and how they affect the local foliage. I noticed a river over here. Let's check this out. Alright. It's a river. I mean, I don't know what I expected, I'll be honest. It's a river. Definitely a river. You could put that on the front of Identifying Rivers magazine. Have I considered playing Monsters Reborn? Oh, wait, Monster Reborn? No, because I've never heard of it. But now I have. So now I have considered it. But I have no idea what it is, so I'm like, I need to find out more. There you go. Took you on a journey there. 10 out of 10 would bodybuild with a corpse again. Oh god, I mean, this was made by the Punch Club, Debs. This is where it's going. We're gonna start getting up our punching ability. Getting into fights. The artwork is pretty neat, yeah. Okay. There's nothing suspicious about the church, definitely. Right, let's... this grave is the most messy, so let's see what we can do about this. It looks like we can add a wooden cross on a stone grave fence. I don't know what these markers mean. Maybe about the quality of the corpse. I can't exhume it. It's just there. Like, how do I study stuff? I feel like I need to work this out. It does look like I can level myself up and get better at stuff. Known PCs. Graveyard Keeper. You need to get back home to your love. Sell the burial certificate at the tavern. Donkey. Gerry. Get a beer from the tavern. Episcop comes on Purple Star. On the day of the Purple Star, we'll call it. Reach 5 thing at the graveyard. And Royal Services is apparently an NPC. So we got floating sentient crowns now, maybe? It would seem, presumably. Okay, oh, so I can... Hang on, let's see if I can unlock anything yet. Because I've got a couple of points of stuff. Looks like no. I need a lot more red stuff. It seems like the red one is the key. Oh, but then you need massive amounts of green stuff for some of the later ones. Okay, we gotta get more red points. In the meantime, let's build a wooden cross. Adds 0 of 2. Is that better than -2? Let's build a stone... Okay, let's fix this. We've got 1 repair... Well, we've got 4 repair kits. We can use 1 for this. It's going to take 5 energy. See what happens when we run out of that, because it's going to happen soon. Okay, so currently there's like negative effects on these, so I can improve this and get us up to positive. But it says it adds 0 of 2, but it added 2. It did add 2. I was like, so currently it's adding 0, but it can add 2 if I build the wooden cross. I think that's what it means. It's a bit of a weird wording. Now this uses 2 of our kits, it looks like. Watching that bar, it's going down. There we go. Look at this. Look, it's a class 1 grave there. There you go. We got a 3 over here. It's just got nothing on it. We can't put a fence on it. But why not? Weird. Oh, I guess the repair kits, aren't they? Hold on. Can I access? Yeah, the repair kit. So I need to repair stuff that already exists with them. That's how that works. Oh, this is in a decent state. I think I can fix this up. Uses 2 of our kits. Might not be being efficient here, but then we've only just worked out what we're doing, and we still don't know why we're in the medieval world fixing graves, so... Oh, and that's gonna take the remaining one. Let's do that, and this is the part we're gonna run out of blue, of energy. There we go. Okay, we're just out, and now we can't do anything. So I guess now we will go to the tavern and maybe we'll get some money and we can get some stuff to up the bar. Or maybe we can go to bed. We do have a bed. Just hop in here. Oi, Gerry, what is happening? Do you understand anything? Hey, where's my beer? So I can give him a beer or I can ask him questions, but he needs to be more of a friend with me. Oh, but the beer will give me enough friendship to for him to care. Okay, so we need like actual materials to fix up the stuff in here. And yeah, this is called the Throwout Corpse. This structure is called Throwout Corpse. Okay. Alright, let's yeah, I'm gonna try and hop into bed and see if that like replenishes my energy. I wonder if I can gather stuff out here. Oh, F. We've got no energy, so we probably can't do anything. But that's locked, so presumably that's a. Hang on, there was another thing. Oh, not energy. Okay, we'll go get energy. Oh, there's a blueprint thing over here. All we can do is remove stuff. There's nothing to remove. Okay. I guess I just pour the beer into his mouth, and then it just goes all over the floor behind him because he's a skeleton, and we all know what happened. Well, he's a skull. He's not even a skeleton. Tutorial building. Use a blueprint desk to access the building interface and start building or moving an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately. Is that the donkey? Some of them will need a little extra work with your hammer. This will spend time and energy. Okay. Built. Right, so we can't make anything, but, like, in future. Oh, open? Nothing. Right, let's hop in here. Can we go in here yet? Nope. My own house. Can't even explore all of my own house. Sleep. There we go. And there's the energy, and time is passing and stuff like that. So we're in the harvest day. Now we're in bug day. I think they genuinely don't have names. I imagine the devs have names for them, but they might have deliberately not told us what they are so that we just come up with our own weird names. Oh, I can make raw sliced meat. I bet I can then eat that. That's grim. That's pretty grim. Okay. That probably makes it more valuable, right? So maybe I should do that before I sell it to the tavern keeper? Is that what I'm doing with it? The garden. Property in forfeiture. Wait, what? No, that is a word, isn't it? I've just never heard that before. For commercial use, contact the tavern owner, Horadric. Now, someone tell me what the secret meaning of that probably is. I can read this. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, leave. So yeah, he's in charge of this neck of the woods. So we'll go say hi. Okay, this is locked. Oh no, I just need a technology. It's not locked for the alpha. Maybe it is, but possibly not. So yeah, I can do all sorts here. Except F on this doesn't do anything, and this makes me sad. Because I want to get... Oh, there we go. I just had to be at the right side of it. Okay, we're gathering stone. There we go. Got us some more of the red one. So it seems like a lot of the stuff here can be gathered, so that's neat. But tell me if the how the volume is, because that's a little bit harsh on the ears, that mining noise. Oh, hello. By order of the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until... Oh, tomorrow. Okay. See you tomorrow, then. Huh. I was expecting it to be like, no, you can't go here till you've progressed in the game. But it's like, oh, no, he's going to be around tomorrow. It's got to wait for him to visit. Come on. Can't be around all the time. He's got other villages to inquisit about. A lot of inquisition he's doing. Right, hell of a lot of wheat. Looks ready to harvest. Shouldn't this be being harvested? Can I steal this? No. Can't do anything with this stuff. Let's just keep walking. Forfeiture, the loss or giving up of something as a penalty of wrongdoing. Wait, so did he do the wrongdoing? Or is it that if I wrongdo, then I lose the land? whatever. I imagine I go to him, I give him money, he gives me land. Oh, there's a sign. The dead horse. We are flogging the dead horse. I mean, we're not, but someone probably did at some point. I mean, in order for this guy to own it, unless he built it, someone must have flogged the dead horse. And one day he'll flog the dead horse. So there you go. Hello? Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Heredric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. I can really empathize with this character. I feel like I'm in his shoes, you know? Sorry, how could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. How do you recognize me? I just arrived here. I teleported in because I died. Don't cross the road while texting. It's just, you know, things looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? Since when have I had this power? I can't get in. I tried to open the doors. I wasn't allowed to. Ask the bloomin' bishop. I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business to defeat the hunt, shall we? How can I help you? Ask about the burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As a head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Task completed, of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Gotta be shiny, it's important. Increases their value. So the tavern owner is in charge of the town. Also has no money. And I do notice, this has been weighing on my mind for a while, but I do notice an issue with the system they have here. This ancient contract where the mayor has to pay for a death certificate. The only thing required to ultimately create a death certificate is a dead body. The most effective way to acquire a large number of dead bodies is not necessarily the most ethical of ways. And so I'm concerned that this is like that one time in India where they said they would give money rewards for corpses of snakes, and everyone just bred and then killed snakes. I mean, if I want to make a bunch of money, I just want to go on a murdering spree, right? Right? So, yeah. Audio is a little loud. Okay, I can fix that. We'll finish this conversation. Ask about the garden. I found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? Well, the garden, it was seized by the merchant to cover someone's debts. I can't find anybody who will make use of it. Okay, so someone else forfeited it, and so he's in charge of renting it out to people, or whatever. Can I give you permission? I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near the graveyard? You've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint. Empty garden bed. Oh, I just get it for free. Sure. Ask about the details or keep listening. I feel like these both go the same way. Keep listening. Sounds great. Good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. Oh, okay. It's not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine if you just promise to settle the details with him later. Okay, this is a weird arrangement. Sure, I'll talk to him. New task. Comes to trade with the locals every harvest day. Have we missed that? Maybe we missed that. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Find a stamp and sell meat to Heredric. Many years ago there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? I can't say that I have. Or maybe I can? No, I can't. Okay. Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Well, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every... Red Day. I bet she can help you to find Snake. Thanks. Ask how you can get home. Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. People don't talk like that. You're at Dead Horse. Like I'm not even at the Dead Horse. I am at Dead Horse. I am at Dead Horse now, apparently. This is my life. Oh, it look medieval. What year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution round the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Astronomer, not astrologer. I mean, unless it's the other way around in this world. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. Oh God, no. What have we done? But I get you. It's 1204 after the ancient contract. I'm surprised we've got this many hundreds of years with this ancient contract that promotes wanton murder. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The Kingdom. It is definitely not beloved here in the village. Imaginative names. These might be placeholders, I'm not sure. Do you have any other questions? Yes, but they're not options here, so I'm gonna trade. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to your local blacksmith, Cresvold? Oh, I tried to trade. I don't... Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. That's... That way for me, which is... That way. Over there. I know my directions. Okay, so I have a burial certificate. Which can sell for, I guess, £1.50, essentially. But he has money? Oh, what was he complaining about? He's got loads of money! Loads of money! Okay, so we've got a cup of beer. We've got 2 of them. Grab one of those. Can I haggle? Was that an option? I don't know. And then there's other stuff. It gives energy, but I could just sleep. Like, do I need food? I'm a video game character. I can just, like, live forever on nothing, right? Because it's a time saver, but does time need saving? Are we in a rush? Is the impending doom of the world coming? Like, is the fact that the Earth is flat going to result in everything coming apart at some point? Yeah. So we should talk about that conversation where he's just like, yeah. So we can only buy meat with a stamp because that means it's legal. It's like, I can see that meat doesn't have a stamp, but it looks really nice, even though it's obviously human meat, and I totally buy it off you if you put a stamp on it, which you can buy illegally from this guy. But you know, ever since the incident before with some inappropriate meat, we've made very sure to check the quality of all of our meat. But if you can just like get like a stamp and just you know for some reason that meat in particular, even though I know it's from a human, looks really nice. Apparently, is he a vampire or a zombie? Is he one of those? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Okay. Okay, yeah, so, Yeah, that's the thing. So he's like, oh yeah, so we'll totally buy any meat off you as long as it has this stamp. Also, here's a place you can get the stamp. Oh, everyone's dying all of a sudden. There's been a lot of deaths here ever since that gravedigger came along. Oh look, he's bringing all this lovely meat. Now, I remember there was this time I used to live next to this barber, and I ran a butcher's shop, and I don't know where he got it from, but he always had some really, really good meat. And you know, this really reminds me of that, you know? Todd, I think the name was. Yeah, so that's right. Yeah, don't eat human meat. That's how you get prion diseases or prion diseases. I'm not sure. There's an island. What is it? There was an island where I'm getting. So the thing is, I'm a YouTuber, but I do have a psychology degree, which I'm completely failing to use in anything I do. But every now and then something comes up which is related to it, and prion diseases is one thing that I did study in psychology, and so I know that there was this one island where every time someone died, they would eat him or her. They would eat them, and unfortunately, there was a prion disease that they all had, which meant that they all got catastrophic, basically catastrophic hyperdementia when they got too old, and all died relatively young after going completely mad because their brain decayed so much that it caved in on itself before they died. So that's it was called laughing sickness because one of the because of the way things decayed, they would just descend into endless laughter as they died, and they didn't cotton onto it, and they even had a system where like the higher ranking people and the elders of the village would eat the brains, and the brains was the issue. And so it was always like, as soon as you became an elder and you ate some, like the brain of a recently dead elder who died of laughing disease, you were screwed, and you would also die of it. And eventually someone turned up and worked out what was going on. Is like, guys, you gotta stop eating brains. And they're like, but it's our culture. It's like, yeah, but you're all dying because you keep eating brains. It's an endless cycle. You all go mad and die, and then everyone eats the brains, and then they die, and you eat their brains, and it's just going to keep happening. Stop eating brains! I think they managed to wean them off brains eventually. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, so... It's the thing. On a certain level, like, if it's a plan... If everyone's fine with it, cannibalism is not that bad, but it does have those implications. Of course, in normal society, no one wants to be eaten, so you shouldn't do that. But in a society where it's just the norm, it's quite funny that it's like, yeah, can you stop doing that? I mean, it's reasonable that it's your culture, but we don't want you to all die constantly because of it. Kuru in Papua New Guinea, that was it. Yeah. So there's your story. There's your little your package of psychology information for the day. Gotta get some use out of that, masters. Whoops. A lot of debt that was. Whoops. But it's okay, because you get cool facts every now and then. And I don't earn enough to pay it yet. Have I considered playing Kerbal Space Program? Ah, I see you're new here. Actually, it's been a very long time since I last played KSP. I was going to do a stream on it when the latest patch, the latest add-on came out, but that was very borked. It was not functional. I wanted to stream it. I was set up for it and everything, and I tried to play it, and everything was just borked with it. So I'll have to see if that that's probably fixed by now, honestly. But I just haven't got around to playing it again. Neat game, but yeah, I played it before. I've streamed it before and stuff as well. Yes. So isn't that a secret society? I don't know. Imagine nowadays joking about accidentally getting prion because you ate someone's brain. Alright, so back to the game. What time is it? How long have we been going? Alright, yes, I'm not going to buy anything right now because I think we're fine. I think we just subsist off sleep. So that works for me. But yeah, we want to trade for the beer and we'll get a bit more money and stuff out of it, so there you go. And yeah, he sells a bunch of other stuff. But that's probably, I can cook that myself. I mean, sure, it's far more expensive here. So I've got a letter to deliver and stuff. Ask about the letter delivery. Could you remind me one more time what I should do with the letter? To be fair, there's a thing right here. I mean, let's take the letter. Take the letter to our local blacksmith, Creswold. He lives at the southeastern corner of the village. You only mentioned one thing. Now I'm confused. What is the latter thing that I should be taking? I like how I can just keep asking forever. If I trade again, no, he doesn't give me a new mission. Look at that, bloomin'. Take that's a relatively reasonable return price. I'll be honest. All right. This place is full of people, so let's talk to him. Ah, bad luck. Not today. You a pirate? Pirate doing badly in whatever game he's playing. He's on his. Oh, fine. Just bloomin' shove me out the way. I'm pretty strong, you know. I'll start a bar fight if you want to start a bar fight. I can lift a corpse with my bare hands and just carry it for like half a day. Can I talk to you? No. I guess if you like, there's like generic people, and that's the two kinds. Who's this guy? Is he an assassin? Oh no, he's just a guy. This guy looks like he has dialogue. I'm not in a good mood. Go away. He looks like he's writing something. Is he going to teach me how to write? Because I don't think I can write now. Actually, no, I can read signs, so presumably I can write. You're just a person. No one's got any. Just you know, step aside. Everyone just pushing into me, shoving me everywhere. Mrs. Chain. I thought there was a Miss Chan, or am I getting confused? Was it Miss Chain? Oh, whatever. You better talk with my husband. He's in charge here. Okay. Yeah, I think I've done that. I assume that's this guy. Is that his name? I guess he's Heredric Chain. This guy's just like throwing dice on his own. Oh, there's a sign here. Can't go out the back. I've got to be better friends with him. Then he removes the sign. Alright, let's wander out. The villagers can sleep safe. Okay, we've got town guardsmen and stuff. Oh, can't go this way. Interesting design. There's like ancient pillars and stuff around here. This looks like 10 different people kept building a new tavern on top of the old tavern. I get that's why it's called the Dead Horse. They've been flogging this dead horse for years. Looks like it's been around the full 1200 years. 1204 that the kingdom has. Night's fall and the Inquisitor's visiting tomorrow. We'll have to go visit him. We got some crops and stuff. Can I steal them? No. I can grow my own. Can I go in this house, or am I not allowed to because it's a sideways house? Can I talk to this guy? The villagers can sleep safe. Okay, sure. Hello. Aha. It's locked in alpha version. Can I trade? I can trade though. They had another option, but we can't do that. Beeswax, honey, bees, many bees. He's the beekeeper. Never would have guessed. A registered cannibal. What? Here's the beehives. Probably leave those alone. More farming going on. Oh, is that? That was a beehive in the tree. All right. Here we go. It's the day of the Inquisitor. I will call this Inquisition Day for want of a better word. I haven't got any arrows right now. I feel lost. The quests have gone as well. Why have they gone? How do I get them back? Well, that guy's called Captain. And what was the other guy? He's called Actor. He is an actor. He's the only actor, presumably. So I can't like click on those to like make them appear in the top. Oh, we've got to talk with the merchant on... oh no! Oh no! Gotta wait half a week! Oh, hello, I can talk to this guy. Hello! We can talk in the day, not now. Guarding from evil things that come from your graveyard, you terrible person. What I imagine they're saying. Oh, was that just another guard? Oh no, who's that? It's a guy! Let's chase him down. Who are you? Oi. Not now. What is he saying? Oh, he's the Inquisitor. Oh, well, I'm just gonna ride the Inquisitor Express right to wherever he's going. There we go. Oh, god damn it. There we go. This is dumb. But if they're gonna shove me out of the way all the time, I'm gonna exploit it, alright? Oh, yeah. Look, officer, I didn't murder this dead man. I just found him and thought, hey, free meal. Cannibalism is not illegal. It's only illegal if you kill folks to eat them. Since I work in a crematorium and graveyard, I feel like this isn't real, but hell, maybe it is. Everything is ready, Monsignor. I've never known how to say that. Monsignor? Or Monsieur? Maybe it's just Monsieur. I don't know. Good. Were there any problems? No, except there was a strange fella snooping around. I don't want your... just gone about my business. Oh, there he is. Halt! Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. Just, you know. Guys, why, he's a cultist for certain. Tell them you're the graveyard keeper, or tell them the bishop is a good friend. Here's the thing. Is the Inquisitor corrupt? That is the question we ask ourselves here. The bishop definitely is. And he hasn't been inquisitioned yet. So he must be on the Inquisitor's good side. I'm going to say the bishop is a good friend. You know, the archbishop, apparently, is a good friend of mine. He appointed me as keeper of the local graveyard. He's been promoted, apparently. You know, life goes fast here. He talks weird. Interesting, but I can believe you're a friend of his, though it's not a terribly impressive feat. Just pay him a compliment, and he's your friend. Okay, I like this guy. He knows what's up. I like him. But appointing someone to the graveyard is certainly outside his area of responsibility. Oh dear. I'll have to visit him and remind him of the limits of his authority again. Would you join me at the witch-burning ceremony? Okay. I mean, I guess that's what he does. Alright. Out of morbid curiosity, it would be my honor, apparently. So how did you find yourself in such an interesting position? I don't... He's literally about to burn someone alive. I feel like telling him that I come from a magical land of future technology. And I just teleported here and was given my job by a talking skull. It's not going to go down well. But I do sort of want to see what happens if I say so. Actually, I'm from another world. I'm not entirely sure how I got here. I need to get back home to my love. I don't think it's an appropriate time for jokes. I don't appreciate your general demeanor. Okay, I think we dodged a bullet there. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith and humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Okay. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. Try saying that 7 times fast. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Okay. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. We haven't revealed a witch for a long time, and now we're lighting up the second one this year. And it's only the beginning. Burn the witch! Burn! Light the fire! Burn the witch! I feel like you've not really... that was your job. You literally just turned up here to be like, yo, burn it! Go! I'm here now, you can do the thing. Job done. Long live the Great Inquisitor. Hurrah! I could have bloody done that job. So you work with a lot of dead bodies, hun? It's not her, it's hun. I think it's part of my job. Yeah, yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill, near the graveyard. That right? Yes. Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. My friend is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. There's a lot of friends happening here, I'm losing track. Villagers, they're different from us town citizens. You can't trust them. You're new here. You might notice something unusual. He might burn me if I decline, but if I agree, I'm going to be close to him all the time, and he's more likely to find a reason to burn me. Unless I'm on his good side. Oh, witch is dead. Ding dong and all that. Agree to be his friend. Sure, it'll be a pleasure to be your friend. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. Hides torch behind himself. To earn my trust and be a friend of the Inquisition, you will first have to show your goodwill. I am concerned. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. What kind of tasks? Everything in its time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next... or any other... I like to come here. There is no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. Okay. I will call this Inquisitor Day. I'm just going to ascribe them names related to whatever happens on them until we have a full collection. Can I talk to this guy? The button does nothing. Okay. How about you? Nope. Like we were just filtering out. That's neat. Can I harvest this? You know, it's a waste of a good body. I mean, all you gotta do, 10 minutes on the autopsy table. I'll get you some. If you give me this corpse intact, and just a bit of time with it, I will pay you with totally legal meat. Anyway, let's talk to him again. This seems like a very dangerous thing. Not now, okay? You're busy. He's busy. He's busy feeling his wrath and staring at the charred bones. It's important. The highlight of his week. And there's only 6 days in the week, so he ain't got much time for this sort of thing. Alright, altar. Cave, but not cave. Alright. For the glory of the Imperium. Oh no. Oh no. My character does have a majestic beard. That is true. How could you burn such a majestic beard? How could you ever distrust someone with such a majestic beard? Where am I? What is this? I found something. No, it's a vineyard. I can make wine. Sure. That's neat. There's a lot of little things in this game. I like that it goes well beyond the actual graveyard managing component. Like, I feel like this, like, you could just play this game without managing any graveyards and it would still work. So, yeah. Right, I think we should get back to our graveyard. Oh, hello! Geoff is here, or whatever is it. Geoffrey. Geoffrey's here. Where have you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. Everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. I like a game that acknowledges its stuff. Sword, you're stealing my thoughts. Oh no, is this an endless cycle? I'm like the next Geoffrey. Is this how this works? Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Gathering. You've unlocked a new technology and got gathering. Edible mushroom? Can be gathered that grows in forest. Can be cooked at home. Gathering apple. Gathered from wild apple trees. Gathering berry. Excuse me. Can be collected from bushes. Has a sweet and sour taste. Wheat! Exactly, I remember baking bread out of it, and pies. Sweet berry pies. I think he's the previous guy. Question is, was he run over while on the phone? Is that how he got here? Toast, onion toast, oh that's good with beer. Sarge, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? They just keep coming. I'm gonna ask about this small road. Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sorry, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. Your place? No beer, no answers. Which is your place? Is it my place? Do I have a place? Why? Oh, I'm making light. You can see a little shadow around the bush. Weird. So I can gather stuff now. There we go. Oh. I like how they shoved me out of the way. Oh. I can gather up. F. There we go. Oh, I'm chopping a tree now. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. It's probably right. Oh, bit loud. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna... Oh, is my inventory full? Have I done that already? No. Oh, I've gotta carry it properly. Yeah, I did forget that I was going to turn it down just a smidge. Okay. So what I might need to do, more so, keep that the same. Turn down sound effects a little bit. There we go. Let's dig this up and see what happens. There we go. See how we can just go nuts and harvest all the things. And yeah, just holding down F just sends you off to the nearest thing that needs doing, and you just do it. Right, let's pick this up and carry it up over here, I guess. Here we are. I don't know what to do with this thing. Store it in here, maybe? There you go. I don't know what I do with it, but it's there now. The durability of these is dropping, and this concerns me. Oh, I don't want to do that. Hold on. No, I want to inspect the stuff. Garden certificate. Oh. Okay. Good that doesn't just stay forever. Piece of stone and stuff. Okay, let's go. Hang on, let's check here first. Is he here? No, so he does not consider this his place. I guess his place is the morgue. Oh. What's that sound? Okay, hi there. I was expecting like a small... Damn gate, I come here every night if I have to, but I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. I was expecting like a basement? Not a large system of catacombs apparently connected to somewhere else. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. I need wood wedge, wooden plank, and simple iron parts. And a hell of a lot of energy. Oh, I can harvest these. These give me planks? They don't look like give me anything. Double check. No, it's just work. I mean, I guess work is work. It helps. Oh, there we go. We got some simple iron parts from it. We're running through our energy pretty sharpish. Do want to keep an eye out for the next day. Oh, crap. A bunch of wheat. Okay. Oh, damn it. Just almost there. Okay, we've used up all the energy we have. Let's go back up. Yeah, tomorrow the guy's visiting, and we do want the graveyard to be in good shape for him, I suppose. So we'll see if we can achieve that in the time we have. We've got to make all the kit for it and stuff, so I don't know. But yeah, we're already running out of time here. Okay, it takes quite a while to build up energy. I see why you might buy food instead. Okay. Is it we get paid for burying people? That's our goal in life. I could just make this into raw sliced meat, and I'm wondering if that means that it's no longer like a problem for the guy to buy it. Like it's like, oh, this is just meat, you know? Just standard old normal meat. I can buy this piece of cake. Or whether I still need a stamp. Presumably I need a stamp. Because they've had previous issues, unsurprisingly, with people selling them human meat. Okay, let's hop in. I guess we'll visit the... Oh crap. There's a completely decayed body, so... whoops, I guess? Can I... Let's take this in here anyway. Let me just see if I can do this. Oh, there's flesh. I'm gonna harvest it. Sure. Who cares? It's a completely decayed corpse. I'm sure we can salvage some food from this, right? Hey, where's my beer? I'll give him the beer. Oh, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. I feel like you've not quite got the dead thing yet. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Fair. I don't remember it clearly, but it was for doing something similar that I lost my body. Okay. Oh, so he... Right. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So what was your question? Right, so this is an endless cycle of people dying in the normal world and ending up in this weird medieval world as the graveyard keeper in a cycle. And if they go around telling everyone about what happened, they get murdered. So presumably if I don't do that and I survive long enough and I keep a good graveyard, maybe I'll get to go back. That will probably be one of those things where I start to like it here and I never leave or something. I have some questions. How can I get home? Easy, I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. Oh. That was easy. So do you need to go through it or what? Do we need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. I like the way this... Okay, or maybe the young astrologer knows. He's a smart boy. That's about the astrologer. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best. He was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. He used to hang out at the lighthouse every Monday. Monday? Could be Monday. Where is the lighthouse? Somewhere near... Let's see... Sod it, I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. I just gave you beer! Come on! I sorted a corpse for you earlier. How can I get to the library? Obviously through the church. I think your wine cellar should connect to the church cellar. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Yeah, not a good idea. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish, this... Sorry, I've got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fish tales. Wait, fish stories? And once... You know what? I need to go. Okay, yeah, Sure, it's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. New task. Okay, so I've got to give him wine and then he'll be more friends with me or whatever. Whoops. There we go. Let's go bury you. You're slightly decayed, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably should have paid attention when the talking communist donkey turned up with the latest shipment of corpse. Should have listened. Okay. Another grave site. Dig the site. Do the thing. Sheepdogs turned up. We're all doomed. Inter the corpse. Bury the corpse. Sorted. Burial certificate. Piece of cake. Job's easy. Do you know how the other guy messed it up? Oh yeah, he talked about how it was from another world. He probably shouldn't have done that. I can't make any grave stuff. So the graveyard's just gonna get worse until I can do something about that. Hold on. Nope. Nope, I need a wooden thing. There we go, wooden one. It's already fixed. Is this wooden? Oh, it's all wooden. Okay. Fix that for one. Oh, then look, we can get this sorted before the guy leaves. Oh, we need 2 for that. Never mind. How about this one? Need 2 for that. Damn it. If only I'd realised. Can't build a fence and... oh, I can fix this one. 0.4 of 1. Okay, so there's individual decimals. Okay. Alright, we're up to quality. Okay, I was thinking about trying to get to a level where I could talk to the guy. And I just realised we're at minus 18. Oh, we need plus 5. And we've got a day. Got less than a day. So, whoops. Well, let's do the easy bits. I'm glad you like how I ended the Space Food Truck video. Oh, I forgot I was in the middle of this, so I can get this finished. There we... Oh, that gave it 3. Okay. We're getting there. We're only at minus 13 now. We're about to run out of energy, and we're going to have to sleep for like a day, so we have missed the window. Whoops. We're getting a lot of points. Oh, I think we can do stuff now. Hold on. I think time still passes while I do this, unfortunately. Oh, we can get more... We can get more... We can harvest more stuff from the corpses. Oh, dear. Yeah, we can pick one of these to go down. Fat and blood. Ugh. Oh, but we need this. We need these. So we can improve the grave site. Oh, and we can do decay. This is for farming. Oh, we've unlocked all the farming stuff now because we got to that point. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. I mean, this is all right for an alpha. I mean, they've made a couple of spelling errors and grammar errors, but that's pretty much par for the course. We need to do this stuff so that we can build new things. Yeah, if we want a repair kit, we've got to... I think that's the one we want then, because then we can repair everything. Okay, we'll do that one. Stone processing. Alright, that's all of our red gubbins. Now what? That's a trunk. We can't do anything with that. This is just for building grave sites. Can't do anything with that. I'm going to be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Hopefully I have the stuff for this. Actually, I pretty much need to go to bed now. What's this? It's a throw-in corpse. It's one of those again. Some of the names of stuff aren't set up quite right yet. Hold on, I've got food, haven't I? Character. Food. I have edible mushroom. Reduces health, but increases energy. But by a tiny amount relative to how much it took to harvest this stuff. Oh crap, there's a new corpse. Oh no. Off he goes. I need to talk to you. I need to understand. You seem sane. If a little bit... Not now. Fine. What came up there? There was a thing that came up. Oh, yep. Donkey. There we go. Ah! No, I'm stuck! Help! Ah! Been run over by a donkey. An angry, sentient donkey. Okay, we'll grab this and we'll harvest it. Do they know we're doing this? I feel like they don't know we're doing this. Oh, do I have the energy? Oh, I don't. Well, guess he's just staying on the table overnight. Off to bed. So yeah, we're not going to be ready for the bishop today, but that's because I've wasted time doing other stuff, so it's my own damn fault. But this day, I think, is the day that we can see the... Somebody? I forget who. Somebody. Alright. To the town... Okay, let me check. Okay, what was it? Non-NPCs, we gotta go to the merchant on Pitchfork Day. That's tomorrow. Okay. Anything else that's vital? That's just... that's not current. Yeah, we do need to go find Snake, wherever he is, and Cresvold. But for now, there's stuff we can be getting on with. We want to make... there's none of these. Where do I just craft little stuff? Just gubbins. Is it here? No, it's gardening. I don't know, can I use this now? It sounded like I couldn't, but maybe I can just, like, steal it. He won't notice if I'm reading something. Growing something. What? I've claimed it, apparently, so... Yeah, I could just make a plot. Alright. Let's see what this does. Probably need seeds. There we go, I'm digging a plot for summit. Plant. Yeah, I've got nothing. Okay, so it's ready for when we can. Oh, there's stuff in the way. Right, we've got a grindstone here. Can I do something with this? We need a whetstone. I noticed this thing's about to go, and I am very concerned. I am most definitely concerned that we're about to lose it, which would presumably be bad. I'm going to dump stuff in here. We don't need to offer this stuff. It's food, we'll work that out later. I think everything else is important. Hang on, let's go back here. What do we have? We can't make most of these things. Increase yard space. Stone cutter, that seems important, but I don't think we can make that stuff yet, so... I don't have to make repair kits. That seems to be an important next step. But yeah, we've got a corpse we need to deal with. I forgot about that. Whoops. It's fine. It's cold down here. It's gonna... Wait. Hang on. Let me just stick that on the ground for a second. Let me just check this. Repair. Stuff we don't have. Stuff we don't have. We can get more simple iron parts, so maybe we can just scavenge enough stuff to put this stuff together. I have to use a stonecutter's bench. Yeah, I think... Yeah, maybe gather everything from the basement, make a stonecutter's bench, and then that will allow me to make more stuff. But in the meantime, we got work to do. We gotta deal with corpses and stuff, grave sites, so on. If I was a good grave digger, I would pre-dig the graves. So maybe I should do that. There we go. Oh, but having an open grave reduces the quality of the graveyard, so that's crap. Ah, crap! I forgot. Oh, I can just fill it with my hands. Sure, we'll just fill it with... You gotta... When your shovel breaks, you gotta use the shovels you were born with, I guess. I don't know. Okay, can I do anything with this yet? There's nothing here. How to fix the thing? Do I have to talk to the blacksmith? That would make sense. We're getting to the time when I could talk to him. Oh, we're getting... I can talk to him anytime, I think. It's just has to be day. So we'll go back to the village in the morning and just do a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go loot the basement, because that seems like a strategy. And our axe is still in good shape. Aha! Some more of that stuff. Flitch. What's flitch? Is flitch a word? Never heard it before. There's no, like, sign of zombies or anything yet. The world is very, very weird. Clueless Wanderer. Who has a very fitting name, considering you just wandered in and is very confused as to what's going on. But yeah, this is a game where you manage a graveyard, and I don't know much else yet. We're still learning. I'm doing this blind because just like everything I heard about it is like this. I feel like I should just dive into this and experience the madness. And so far, it's delivered in the madness. So yeah. Okay, I don't have any of the stuff for this, so forget that. This guy's just sat around here. That seems he looks friendly. I'm sure I won't have any issue with him. Nice to know he's just in my basement at all times. Comforting. I don't know what to do with this. I can probably make stuff, but let's just leave it till I know what I'm doing a bit more. Okay, stick the meat in there again. No, we'll keep the meat. That might be important. It doesn't tell us what to do with the shovel, but presumably we take it to the blacksmith. Welcome, Tynan. What is it? A 1-month sponsor. Very much appreciate the support. We have no energy, so I really hope we don't have to do anything involving energy today. Why are these bars empty? Can I put stuff in these? Character. Can I... Nope. Oh, okay. I can equip and unequip, but they're not in the bottom bar. I don't get what this is for. Like, I can't move anything. Oh, I don't want to destroy it. No, don't do that. No! No! Ah! Okay. A little bit buggy, that. Yeah, it's a way of life, clueless wandering. I think it's my way of life, I'll be honest. Oh, I can't do that yet. Oh, someone had an accident. Oh, nobody even harvested the corpse. There was good meat on that. Come on. What are people doing around here? About time a proper, totally legal graveyard keeper turned up to clean up the place. There we go. Oh, the donkey's on the way with the corpse, so guess that'll be a thing soon. Can I just like grab it off the cart? No. Probably for the best, because I don't actually want it. Oh, who's this guy? He's got stuff to say. He's a lip sync. He's just stood out in the yard of lip sync everywhere. It's weird. Greetings, villager. If you have any spare silver, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. It is the merchant. I could tell his name is Merchant. I humbly apologize, but I won't buy you stuff, unless it's something invaluable. I doubt you can find something like that here. Actually, I'm new here. Everyone thinks I'm the keeper at the local graveyard, but I'm from another world and need to go. What did the talking, floating skull tell you? Come on. I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. Oh, thank God. Mine is the world of grandeur, the palaces of the town. But I'm not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn my coins here in this onion potato hell. Scare him to cure his hiccups. Oh, yes. Boo! Are you mad? What are you doing? I'm trying to help with your hiccups. It's a stupid move, I just need some time. Sounds pretty cured to me. That shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious, but I have to admit that the golden friend butterfly wings stole the show. Seems like you're okay now after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. Oh, there's the corpse. Talk to him about the garden. Heradric gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh, I've totally forgot about that dead weight. It cost me so little. But of course that was so many years ago, and due to inflation and good soil, now it's quite a valuable commodity. Let me see, how about... Oh, wait, is that 10 gold? I don't have 10 gold. That's too much. Oh, that's too much. Okay, what about 5 gold? Too much? I'm short some money. Maybe we can discuss some kind of barter. I see you're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent, but first let's see how good a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. You deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages, and onions. Then I'll see you as a serious business partner, and we'll make a long-term deal that's profitable for both sides. What do you say? Deal. As soon as I have my first harvest, I'll bring it to you. New task. One more for testing. One more thing, if you have the time, I'd like to ask you for a small favor. How can I help you? My friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. Actually, I think I said later I'm having stomach problems, so that needs fixing. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups. It's driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp. I'd be grateful if you could bring me some. Sure, I'll look around for some. Okay. Trade. Gold jewelry details and silver jewelry details. Also, seeds. But they're grape seeds, and that sounds like it's specific to the vineyard. But I guess that could still work. Why are they different prices? How does that work? Is it like bronze quality and silver quality? Does it make a difference? And there's a bunch of locked stuff because we're not like friends enough or something, but we're close. Except it's all food, and I don't really care that much about food. Do we have a gold? Where do we get that? Buy one of each. See where it gets us. Oh, that's his gold. Damn it! I just spent most of my money. That was stupid. I was obviously looking at the money thing under his window. But you see, I'm dumb. And that I didn't factor that in when I was making my purchase decision. So, yeah. I bet every time a bell for a corpse rings, we need to type F in chat to pay respects. Also, that's weird. Why did you suddenly register as a sponsor for a second? And a 1-month sponsor? What even? Do you see that? Does it look like that for you? The hell? Okay, right. So we've done that. What now? Who are you? Can't talk to you. Well, I guess we'll go get some money. Hello. Trade. 2 certificates, getting us 3 silver coins. He didn't sell any wine, so we can't get any of that, so... There we go. We can buy a package of meat. This reminds me of Sweeney Todd even more. I don't know why it's grayed out. Like, can I buy it, or is it just a thing? Oh, he just has that, but we can't have it, presumably. Do you say things yet? Do you have a purpose? No, you just send me to him. Okay. How do you get... Oh, there's doors here. I was wondering how you got into those rooms. Can I do that? There's a note on that door. I want to know what it says. I can't. Okay. Okay, Ishu's being weird, apparently, and just occasionally giving people sponsor badges. Quite frequently giving people random sponsor badges, in fact. That's not so great. Also, I'm just gonna do something here. Because, you guys are getting a little bit rowdy. So I'm gonna... I haven't done this stuff in a while. There we go. I'm gonna do that. That's better. Maybe some more. Maybe also... I've said an example. I'll leave you guys for now. Okay, we had someone to visit the blacksmith. Where the hell is he? This looks blacksmithy. I probably left it too late because night's falling now. Well, here's a farm. I can look in here. Fresh eggs. Trade, apparently. I can trade for eggs. I'm gonna have egg. I would like egg, thank you. I shall take egg. It is mine now. Go down here. Aha! This looks very blacksmithy. I'm stuck. Hello. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask, who are you? Fortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold. I have a letter. I have a letter for you from Heradric. He lives like 20 meters away, but apparently can't be bothered to walk that far. Maybe he's just stuck behind the bar. A letter, of course. 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to go himself. God damn it, this game is too good. I guess old habits never die. That's... Can't make jokes because it makes them for me. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Heradric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy pot. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. About that. Need a thing. Ah. Okay, fair enough. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you need it to repair your shovels sometime. They've put thought into this. If you manage to kill them, bring me the remains and I'll spare you some materials. I'll give you... I don't know what he actually said. You should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles. Okay. Different actions in the game spend your energy. Crafting, gathering, fighting takes energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. You can always refill your health. An energy tab with food... With energy with food and potions, press tab to open inventory. So you can also store your health and energy. Okay, I should have slept before I came. Asking where to find metal ore. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. The bridge is... Okay, I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Okay, so I can gather it, but I can't fix the bridge. I guess I can... Maybe I can't do that. Trade. He sells more whetstones. So yeah. This game does know what's up. I notice, because it's like, yeah, your shovel's going to need fixing. Things like that is exactly why I'm here. And every time I make a joke about something being slightly absurd and gamey, they point it out. And it's like, damn it, I'm trying to be funny here, and you beat me to it. You already got me down. Okay, so there's a bunch of useful stuff here. All the things we need for fixing it. So we can buy a new shovel for a silver, but then a wet... Wait, hang on a minute. Whetstones had better have like 100 uses. Because otherwise, come on. That's not... Alright, we can sell this one for nearly asking price. Huh. Probably still makes sense to fix it myself, so we'll do that. Craft. Pick a resource to use. There. Ah. Craft. Work. Oh, crap. Well, I guess my shovel's there now. See you later. Hope we don't encounter any slimes on the way, because I'm not ready. Oh, we gotta bury that corpse. And I guess that's gonna be with our bare hands, because we should probably get that done before we come back to town. Yeah, stream's close to 2 hours now. It's sort of that's my minimum time, really. I usually stream for at least 2 hours. I'm liking it so far. I think we're going to carry on. How long do you think it'll be before we start killing the villagers to make our graveyard more extravagant? I give it days. Mere days. Like, as soon as we run out of corpses, that's going to be it. I think that more what it is that you've got to keep up with the corpse rate. So, it does make sense in that way. Like, I think you're never going to be short on corpses looking at how it's going so far. Because I keep being like, ah, crap, another corpse. Also, I noticed, at some point we're going to run out of graveyard, right? Do the bodies decay? Can we eventually, like, fill old plots? At some point we'll still end up having too many corpses, right? If, like, the rate increases or whatever. I don't know. Good time for me to recharge too. Gave me an energy pot. Good point. I should have used that. But then I want to keep that for emergencies. This wasn't an emergency. Let's continue to just store anything we don't understand. Oh, we got 2 of them. Nice. Egg can go in there. Alright, let's go bury a corpse with our bare hands. Are we gonna have to... I guess we were operating on it with our bare hands already, actually. I was gonna say that... Hey, Geoffrey, how you doing? You don't care. Okay. Flesh. I know the drill by now. Put them on the slab, we take the flesh, bury them, put a stamp on it, no one's the wiser. Sell the flesh, all's good. You know what I generally find people joking about bans often do something bannable almost immediately after, or before, indeed. So, you're not helping. F, can I... Okay, yep, there we go, just, you know... Okay, this takes energy. Just clawing out the dirt with our fingers, because got nothing else to use. You imagine there's someone... It is 2:30 in the morning. Let me try that again. Where is leaving the comment? I imagine there's someone playing an RPG somewhere else who keeps killing all these people in combat. I did it. I said a sentence. I am good at life. I can speak and say words. Oh, filling it takes no time at all. New burial certificate. So that's good. We're making progress. Oh, this needs a shovel. Everything needs a shovel. Can I do anything about this tree? No. Oh, graveyard's looking crap still. We're already halfway through the week again. Huh. And we used up a bunch of our energy doing that, so... I'm actually going to sleep again before I go to town. Because it's middle of the night anyway, so... And we just sleep till we're done. Just rip a person apart with your bare hands and drop them in a hole you dug with your bare hands as you do. Yeah. Yeah, you know, standard day in the life of a poor graveyard keeper. That's how it goes, you know. Play No Man's Sky, please. Well, according to YouTube, I did that once because I played Rodina and it misunderstood what I was playing and called it No Man's Sky, and I found that funny, and I think I left it. Which probably isn't good for people finding it when they look for it on YouTube, but you know. Oh, hello. What are you up to? Nothing. It just doesn't say a word, just shoves me into boxes. Fine. Oh, it's Inquisitor Day! Not now, okay. I don't know, but I think you can put multiple bodies in a plot. Oh. Hello, who are you? Just a random monk that's just sat around. Sure. Yeah, I think this guy's trapped behind the bar, so he has to send everyone else to deliver letters for him. It's an unfortunate life, but you know, you gotta play the hand you dealt. And he was dealt being trapped behind a bar for all of time. Okay. Go visit the blacksmith again. And fix my shovel, because I've just had to leave it here. Oh, there's the slimes. Uh-oh. I'm not here. I'm not here. Everything's fine. Nothing to see. Okay, that's fixed. And we get the whetstone back, but it loses 20... It loses a fifth of its condition. I don't think those numbers add up. Because a fifth of the whetstone's condition is 2 silver, and I could just buy a new shovel for 2 silver. In fact, I could buy a new pickaxe and be better off than if I fixed my current pickaxe. So what's that about? Like, looking at this, I should just constantly swap out my tools for new tools. Like, why not? That's weird. Like, I feel like a whetstone should be a lot cheaper Like, think about it. It cost me 25 copper to get a new shovel. Or 2 silver if I do it this way. It's like, make it... Even having it 1 silver, it's barely worth it. That's not... That doesn't make any sense. Okay. But let's fix the sword. Because we can't buy a new sword, so we do need to use the whetstone on that. Okay. So... How do I, like, equip it? How do I don't know how to... Like, if I just hold F near the slimes, will I attack them? Nope. Okay. How do sword? How do the sword thing? How help? It's found me now. It's coming for me. We're all doomed. Hang on, tab. Sharpen the old sword and kill 2 slimes. How do I do that? I can't use this. Somebody help. Not that anyone will know what to do because... Oh. So that's equip. Do I have to unequip everything else? Like... I don't get the option to. Oh. Like F just gravitates me towards the nearest thing to work on. Then doesn't do anything because I've got them unequipped. I don't... Spaced. Oh, there we go. Okay, space to attack. Right, we're good. Back in business. Let's go murder some slimes. Oh god. Okay, gotta put strategy into this. Hup. 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 Okay, if we get in position right, then we can just start swinging like crazy. Just murder it repeatedly till it dies. Awesome. Job done. Why was the tavern keeper asking the blacksmith to kill the slimes in the blacksmith's garden? I defeated the slimes. I got some simple iron parts. Good job. Take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. Why don't I just buy new ones though? It's like so cheap. Like seriously. Let's just, yeah. Okay, I can't just break into his house. I sort of guessed that, but you know, gotta be sure. Okay, what now? What other jobs do we have? Because we're gathering a few different things. The astrologer, that's to do with the lighthouse. I need to get some hiccup grass from somewhere, I can't even remember where. Go to Witch Hill to meet the Inquisitor, but I don't think that's a thing, right? Is that just like every time I go he gives me a favor to do for him? Find a stamp. Oh, I need to return now from delivering the letter, of course. For my reward. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna imagine whetstones don't just like fall apart after sharpening 5 tools with them. That's not how that works. Math probably works out better for higher level tools. Maybe you level up the tools that you have and then they become more valuable and the whetstone becomes the viable way of doing it. So you get the cheap option early on of just buying a new tool, and then later in the game it starts to make sense to use whetstones. That would make sense. That does. Okay. Good thinking, Tim. The swamp is hiccup grass. Okay. Right, so I can't get that. How do you know that? This game came out today. And only to YouTubers and stuff. I guess you watch somebody else, so I guess I need to get past the bridge and then I can do that. So... Alright. So let's talk. Good to know how to use a sword. Creswell told me about how you helped him. I can say words. How? Here, have a beer. It's on the house. I came straight from there. How did... What? I got a beer. Well, damn it, I didn't even need to buy the beer before. I could have done that first. And I'm doing things in the wrong order here. It'd be a waste to sell it back now because I'd lose money. I'm sure somewhere down the line, Gerry will want some more. So that's fine. I wonder if I can talk to these guys now. I noticed my health isn't going away ever, so that's good. Okay, these guys are just, they just hate me. They just want to be left alone. It's been weeks. They've never left the tavern. They're just, in endless misery, as you often are. Alright, let's look for the lighthouse. I feel like that's this way, but I have no real way of knowing. They didn't apply fog to that trough. It looks weird. Oh, who the hell is this guy? Hello. He's called Dig. Hello, Dig. Ding dong, bing bang bong. Dig I am I? Trade? Seed oil. And this does what? Hemp seed? Let's buy one of each so we can see what they do. We've got a bit of money. Thank you, Dig. I appreciate your services and that you didn't murder me. What's this about? Can't do anything with it. Go down this way. Well, never mind. Okay, we got water. Could be the ocean. Oh, hello. We got trees. Got apple trees up the wazoo. F. I'm pressing F and nothing's happening. Oh. There we go. I just hold F and he's just going to do all this stuff for me. Gather apples. I seem to remember we need them for something. I don't know, though. Okay, we can't gather apples. It's not a thing. But we can mine this rock. It might give us a big rock, and I think we need one of those. No, it gave us small rocks. That's also good. Oh, wait. Aha! Shake the tree. We have apples. Success. Okay, so only some trees? I see no pattern yet in what tree's what with this, but sure. Is it like 2 fallen apples equals ready to be harvested? Is that the system? I think it is. So they go like blossom, green, red, 1 fallen apple, 2 fallen apples. An interesting system, but it works. Oh, marker rocks. Oh, I can steal them! Haha! No fancy entrance for you! Oh, never mind. Well, this guy looks old and wizened. Ah, it's the astrologer! This guy knows his stuff. Are you the astrologer? I used to be. I'm more of a lost soul in this dead-end world. But he was optimistic. Was that sarcasm? I'm the new graveyard keeper and wait, I'm the new graveyard keeper and it seems I need your help. I thought it was him talking for a second. Everyone needs something except me. Knowledge brings only sadness, young man. You seem pretty happy. Your trivial needs are meaningless to me. Okay, jeez. So there's no way you can help me? Let me see, you're looking after the graveyard. Yes. Psst. Quiet. He's just eating something. I don't... Bring me a skull. It's pretty illegal, but who cares about that stupid Inquisitor's law? New task. Bring a skull from the dead body. The only dead body. The talking one? Gerry? I think he's kind of my friend. I think that would be appropriate. Also, I got his name wrong. Come on, he's called Gerry. His name's Gerry. No, we just need a simple skull from any old dead body. You said the dead body, damn it. It's an important distinction. Okay, that's all I can do for now. Can I look at space? No. So I see now that when he was described as optimistic, that was sarcasm, or maybe things have changed. Lighthouse keeper. He's... Oh, fishing rod. I can buy it for... Oh, it's 3 silver. Ah, we'll buy it. I can't? Oh, my inventory's full. Crap! Okay, I'll come back later. Curses. Gathering too much stuff. Alright, so, oh no, the guy's visiting tomorrow to check out the graves. I'm not ready. Maybe I can be ready in time? I've got more stuff now. We also have to deal with the body that's turned up. Lovely farm music. What's this guy doing? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Off we go. We'll probably meet Donkey on the way back. I wonder where he goes. Like, I don't see where he stops. I haven't seen it yet. Here he is. Hello. Not now. Okay. But then Donkey that can talk, and all he says is not now. Jeez. The jar on the right is the streaming not bit cup. If you do money things, then stuff happens, and maybe explosions. Well, this happened a lot sooner than I expected. What do you mean? Josh Clay. Here's my corpse. Let's waste no time. Gotta get the meat while it's fresh. Autopsy. Flesh. Oh, I've got no energy. Well, I can sleep on it then. Damn it, and it's gonna be... Purple Day again. Bishop Day, I don't know. Can I do stuff here now? There's a lot of things I can nearly make. So, and there's more stuff available than before. We're getting there. We're getting the stuff, okay. To bed. Explosions? Huh? Oh, right, with the cup. Right, not in the game. Confused. People asking you to do things that are illegal. Yeah, Were you not here at the beginning? The first thing that I was told to do was dig up a grave. And then a talking skull came out of the grave and told me to harvest a dead body for its flesh. Like, this was illegal from the word go. Hell, it might have been illegal from the start. I think my character was jaywalking, so... So, you know, he deserves this, really. So we gathered a bunch of flowers. That is where it all went wrong for us. I'm just gonna... Like, I guess... Wait, no, I should use the seeds. Actually, one thing at a time. We'll get to that stuff later. We'll work that out another time. And the beer can go as well. We just want to gather more materials for making stuff. So what do we need? We need wooden beams, perhaps? Actually, I think we need to unlock technologies. The idea of the tree, the idea of the stone. If we unlock the saw, we can make flitch and wood billet. And there's wooden planks. Oh, it's well down the line. What else we got? Smithing. So that's a thing we can do. We need nails and simple iron parts. I think we just need to do more stuff generally. Seems like. I guess we can unlock bee stuff. However that works. This stuff is expensive in the farming and nature section, jeez. Nothing in book writing. Theology. We do need that. Shall I get that? No, because I don't have the wood to... Maybe I do. Let's try it. Let's try unlocking simple gravestones. I don't know what the recipes are till I unlock them, so we'll just have to find out if they're doable. Oh, and now I can't harvest the skull and stuff, I forgot. We'll have to do more work. Right, back to harvesting the corpse, as you do. Yeah, it's probably a bit too late to catch up, I'm afraid. I mean, I've now learned that I can't have a stream go more than 4 hours because YouTube goes all bork on it. So you definitely don't have enough time because we're past the 2-hour mark. Alas. But I'm liking this, actually. I'm pleasantly surprised so far. I feel like this is going to be surreal and then get boring. But there's a fair bit of depth to this, especially considering it's in alpha. By the way, if you weren't here at the start, it's version number 0.666 right now, because of course it is. I feel like either it's a lie, or they're not going to bring out a patch for a while because they don't want to. They don't want to ruin the version number that they've worked so hard for. Okay. If I could just, like, cramming the graves in amongst the other graves makes sense. So we'll do it that way. I've got to dig it. We've got our shovel back though, so this now doesn't take too long. There we go. Grab that, stick it in there. Fill it in. And there we go. And now, there's the potential to make stuff, but we can't yet. But we might be able to, like, so there's nothing here. So we gotta go elsewhere for the actual supplies. Anything here? No. How are you doing? Still terrible. How can I fix the grave? I just repair all the graves. Yeah, that's all good. We know what we're doing. Alright, let's see if we can go make grave marker gubbins. I feel like we should have started with an empty yard. I feel like I'd enjoy that more, but then we can fix up what's there. I will not shrink from this task. Okay, so, like... we must have to make one of these. So let's just start harvesting, because that'll give us the work so we can unlock more stuff, and give us the materials so that we can make everything we need to when the time comes. So we'll clear out our yard. We can't get any of the blue stuff yet. I imagine there's a structure we need to make so that we can study things. Oh, that's just gone flying. Come on. I feel like these should just pop into your inventory, really, or just onto the bar, wherever it is, because, like, why even have them appear on the ground and then jump up into there? Like, it's just an extra step that doesn't do anything. What I want to know is why they buried Gerry if he just needed to be dug up again to teach me what to do. It's like a waste, really. Oh, we're out of energy again. Alright, let's just start blasting through the days here. We just keep going to bed. Seems like there's no timer ticking down, there's no year passing, so we can just sleep as long as we like. Wish the bar filled a little bit quicker. There we go, okay. Did we manage to gather anything from what we had that's useful? Still nothing is fully buildable. Ah, we can mine this right here. Completely missed that. I do like that a lot of the terrain stuff seems to be mineable, so like we can really change the landscape here. I wonder if this is how you get a giant rock. No, like giant rocks are a thing, right? How do I get them? I swear the tutorial said that a while back. And now it's just not happening. Pretty sure most of the things you're asking about are the way they are, so the plot works out. Yeah. Oh, in the night the bar fills quicker. That's neat. Also, got a bunch of this stuff all of a sudden. Oh, put it in the thing. There we go. These are used for something, presumably. Yeah, we can chop down trees and everything, and then dig them up. I think I'm just going to spend a few days just going through my energy, using it to gather stuff. Like, just stand in a place and hold down F and off he goes. Oh, Went on a bit of a journey there. I'm streaming this to YouTube, which means that when it's done, it will go straight to YouTube unless something goes wrong, which is possible. I'm not locally recording it. Ah, the pickaxe broke. And now you see, I can't be bothered going to the blacksmith, so I am going to use the whetstone. It's convenience I'm buying. Fair enough. Oh, damn it. Okay, back we go. It is nighttime, so sleeping does make sense. Though I think the sun's gonna rise before we're done. Yeah, so it's 5 every time, and then 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. Okay, so it only drops a little bit. It's not huge. Right, back to this. Okay, we'll carry on mining whatever we were mining. I don't even know. Was it this thing? Maybe not. I don't. Whatever. Yeah, this will go up pretty quick. Only takes a couple buttons to make it work. Oh, there's slimes. Uh-oh. I need a technology to chop down that tree. It's too high-tech a tree, you know? There we go. Just run at it, swinging the sword. Best strategy. Oh, there's a few of these. This is working pretty well. Presumably we can use this jelly for something. Well, this just keeps going. Does this open up somewhere? Nope. Oh, hold on. Ooh, there's a dam. No way to remove it. Okay. You know, that's just quitter talk there. I feel like there is a way to remove it. And that it is in fact programmed into the game, so you know. Oh, we're out of energy. Oh, energy goes down so fast. Just want to gather things. And it's the middle of the day now. Only we had another corpse, have we? I should probably check that. Just in case. Nope, everything's fine. I don't think I've left one in the morgue or anything. I think we're good. That's the Gravedigger's version of did I leave the stove on? It's like, did I leave a corpse in the morgue again? Are you thinking of mailing Bentham a potato? What? Oh, we got a corpse delivered. Like how we can hear that bell in our sleep. It rings in our dreams. It tolls the death of another. We must go forth and harvest its flesh. Oh, crap. No, I left the corpse behind. Just hangs out there now, I guess. Sure. Having a whale of a time. Everyone remember to F this time. Right. Let's... I've suddenly forgotten everything. I know how to dig a grave, it's over here. Build gravesite. There. I'm annoyed about the one gap. It's really driving me up the wall, but I have no idea what to do about it. I probably can't do anything about it, so I'm just gonna be sad. There we go. Grab it, put it in, bury it. Sorted. Another certificate, bit more money. All's good. Back to harvesting the crap out of everything. That's not harvesting. There we go. Oh, more logs I've got to transport now. It's a pain. Anything around here? I'm just going to hold down F while walking around till he locks onto something. There he goes. He just goes for it. When you... I think it actually moves faster with the when you press F. It goes flying. He's not even bothering to pick stuff up. He's just on a roll now. Look at him go. Chopping down trees all over the place. Oh, he stopped. There we go. He's off again. And we're out of energy. Okay. Let's actually gather the stuff instead of just leaving it around the place. And it's not nighttime for all of the day, so I'm just going to carry all these over first. See if we can get any crafting and stuff planned as well. I like how every single time you add one it appears there, but that suggests there's a limit, which is going to be awkward. God damn it, no. Ah! Eh. Yeah. Just gonna do a thing. Your specs make you fly, Bentham. We have learned the ways of the wise. Huh? Okay. And I think I can just, like, I presumably there's a limit, and presumably we're close, so that's gonna be annoying, because I'm gonna want to chop down all of the trees! Gotta cut them all down! The land must be cleansed. All shall be death. I bury men and trees alike. Can I do any of these yet? No. But we've probably built up a bunch of work. We have, so I can buy things. Ah, we can harvest skulls now. Yes, good. And also blood and fat, maybe? Like, we should probably just go get everything we can, but I don't know what the uses are for them yet. Compost heap. This is all farming. This doesn't matter yet. Smithing. Nails and iron parts. They're important. There's also building. Flitch and wood billet. We need to make planks. I think that's the important thing. So we'll get this. Gets us a bit closer to stuff. Can we spend the remaining 5, even though that does set us back from other places? No, actually, there's nothing worth 5 anymore. Alright. Anything new on here? What did I unlock? Yes! A sawhorse! We can make it! Do the thing! Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no, we've got to plan the whole thing. Oh, I'm gonna make mistakes here. No, this is too much responsibility. I can't do this. Gonna put it there. I don't know, maybe that's right. I hope I can rearrange this stuff. Alright, yeah, we did what we could, you know. We had our contribution. We go to bed and we managed to wait till night to go to sleep, so we can actually heal quickly. Might want to find out what I need to fix the broken bridge to the swamp. Good point. Might not be too difficult to get, because apparently we need it for iron and stuff, so that's pretty vital. Again, we've gathered a bunch of crap. Don't know what it all does. Gotta check what I can build. Nothing's changed. I don't know why I expect it to. We'll hop over to the bridge. You sound like me every day at work. Oh dear. Getting too into it now. Alright, what do we do? Repair. A plank. 8 flitch. And nails. I'm not even repairing it with stone. Come on. A bit of wood. At least it's a reasonable amount of wood, unlike the bridge in Stardew Valley. Hey, you need 300 wood to fix this 5-meter wide gap in a shallow bit of water that you can actually just wade through. What is this? I've dug up clay. Oh, this is just like an endless supply of clay, is it? Okay. Alright. So yeah, we can totally fix that bridge with a little bit of work. But yeah, now we're making progress. We've worked out something we can actually craft with the a base. I'm waiting. I feel like Donkey's going to be here any minute. It seems like about that time. Do anything with this yet? No, just in case. That's the garden. It's unrelated to this. Alright, let's get hammering. Get this made, and then maybe we can use this to make other things that we can use to make other things that we can use to make other things? Craft. Wood billet, flitch, and wooden gravestone. Okay, so we're making some progress, but it's a crap one, and I think we can make better. That we already are able to make better than that. Where's the theology? Yes, we can already make the wooden cross. So let's just try and skip to that if we can. So we'll not make that. We'll make the other stuff that we need to make various other important things. Okay. Now that we have a theoretically infinite supply of flitch and billet, what does that help us with? Nothing, because we also need iron and nails. Okay. Let's do more work and unlock those. Off we go. Press F and watch him go. Oh. Thinking about it, the way that this whole thing works is that the graveyard is just a mechanic of gaining you income. Like, you get a body every, like, day or whatever. I think it's less than that. Every however long. And every time, you essentially earn 150 from the reward you get. So it's basically a way of limiting your income to a steady rate. And then everything else is just you spending that money to develop stuff. I mean, it ultimately goes back into the graves. But yeah. Yeah, it's still filling up there. That's nice. I should check what we need in the basement, actually. Maybe we can do that. I think it needs nails and stuff as well, like the other things. Oh, but we do have a blueprint here. I can make a trunk, and that's it. Okay. So this is just... it's for storage. I mean, I don't know what else I expected. Wood wedge, wooden planks. We can make the planks now. Oh no, we can't make the planks. But also, there's a corpse. Let's go deal with that. We can harvest so much stuff from it now. Also, there's a moth, and I hate... is that a moth? Oh, it's not a moth. I hate insects, and there's one in the room now, and I'm angry. And I'm going to try and ignore it. Normally, if I wasn't streaming, I would at this point jump up and try and kill it, but I feel like I should be professional and not just disappear chasing after an insect. Look at all this stuff we can do! We can get bones! Wait, no, let's prioritize skulls in case there's a limitation on what we can do. So we can get skulls, and we can get skin. Lovely. Just peeling it off, just take a knife to it, just scrape it. Just like skinning an animal, you know? Just ignore the fact that this was once a living, breathing human being. And they're now slowly rotting in front of you, and it's all fine. Don't feel bad about it at all. Okay, let's go. Wait, no, take out. There we go. Oh, hang on, what is this? No, we can't make that. Grab. We'll get that stuff in a second. I sort of wish that you would just step through doors when you approach them instead of having to press E, because it seems unnecessary, because if you're at that door, you're wanting to get out the door. Like, pretty clear. Okay, let's just kick you over there. Like, you could just kick the corpses round. Oh dear. Don't take that out of context. Of course, now I've said that, you will, and I'm doomed. This shovel better not break. Oh, we're out of energy! I'm sure that corpse will be fine in the rain for a while. I need sleep, damn it. Flash games. Jesus, who remembers those? They're still a thing. I do remember the days, though. Congregate was my site. Ah, the times I had. Hundreds of games. Thousands of them. Nitrome. That rings a bell, but I can't remember what it actually is. Please don't send me a potato, Samuel, because it might take a while to reach me and start like growing, and also maybe it's illegal? I'm not sure. It might be illegal. Off we go. And we can store a bunch more stuff here. though. We're running out of space. We're actually going to encounter an issue here soon. Oh, we've got stupid amounts of stone. But can I store this? Let me see. Can I, like... No, I don't think I can. Like, what are my options? Okay, so I've got to stick this in here for now. Oh, put both of them in. That works. And so you need the logs to make this stuff. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, so it was a log to make one of those gravestones. That's not too bad. Alright, we'll hop in here. Grab the crap. I don't know what we do with this. Maybe we sell it to somebody? Oh, let me just check. I need to see if we can build this stuff yet. Oh, we totally can right now. I'm just going to do this. Who cares about... There's a corpse outside. It's fine. It's already been rained on. It's not going to get much worse now. I've got stuff to build. There we go. And now it's a blueprint maker, so now we can do lots of stuff. Pallets and preparation places. We can't make those yet. We don't have the stuff, but that's progress. I need more simple iron parts to make the throw-out corpse thing. I think it's a furnace, basically. I think that rather than burying them, we can just chuck them. But that seems like a waste. Your point is you're a grave digger. What are you if you don't dig graves? It is the basic principle upon which you exist. You can't just not do that. I will stick by my principles until it becomes inconvenient. Damn it. How many of these we got now? 3 of them. I haven't been to town in a while, but we're about to use up our whetstone, so it's not going to be long because our shovel is basically dead. It's 37. That is the vaguest of references. 90% of you, at best, will not get that. Okay, yeah, I think, should we just go to town? I should think about what I'm doing before I just run off. Well, we want to deliver the skull, don't we? So... we're in a spot of bother because we can't make a new trunk, and we also don't have any room for anything anymore. Actually, I think there were other trunks thinking about it. I'm just a derp. We had some nails, we can make some more. I think I'm just going to go buy a bunch off the blacksmith just to save the time. You know, I like to try and make everything from scratch if I can, but I think that that's the way to do it, really. Okay, I don't actually know what to store in here. I don't know what anything is, really. Clay and... I don't know. That's probably fine. I've got some space now. Let's just go. We've got plenty of energy. We're raring to go. And it's the day the bishop visits. Hello. Not now. Yeah, I know. I know, you sod. Do you imagine walking through a graveyard and you just see a wet, rotting corpse and a little note that says off to lunch? It'll be fine, nobody cares. Well, I'm about to bury it in the ground. What does it matter if it gets rained on a bit first? Like, oh yeah, we can't have our corpses be not in perfect condition so we can stick them in the wet earth and never see them again. Come on. Also, why does this... I was like, why does this corpse look like it's missing a skull? That seems weird. You're like, oh, its head got caved in by bandits. That's how he died. Yeah. It just looks like someone has meticulously extracted the skull from his head, but actually, it just looks like that, you know. It's just you know, it's fine. Right, bunch more money. Don't know what to do. I guess I'll spend it all at the blacksmith. Like I was about to say, I don't know what to do with it. I'm about to go buy things from a guy, so maybe jumping the gun there a bit. Alright. I need to find that snake guy, but I have no clue where he would be. I guess I need to explore some more. Trade! Okay, what do you got? I'm gonna buy some more whetstones, because after all that, I'm gonna buy... I like the convenience. Wait, how many... Oh, it's 10... Hang on, that's a lot of silver. I can't afford that at all. Never mind. Jeez, that's blooming extortionate, that! Now what am I supposed to do about tools? I guess I should have just been buying and selling them like I said I should. And on that note, there you go. And yeah, we want just a lot of this stuff. How much can we afford? Relatively crazy. What's that get us to? Doesn't break the bank. 10 of those, 4 of those seems like a good start. Brings us up to 6 and 13. No, that's weird. I don't like those numbers. I'm gonna change it. That was wrong. Let me just... There we go. Add 4. 15. Nice round number. Actually, I'm gonna make it 16. Let's just splash out here, you know? And then, can I get 2 more of those? That might actually break the bank. Do we need iron ingots for anything? I don't remember off the top of my head as needing it. We can probably manage to make those, so I'm gonna leave it at that. There we go. So we got the stuff, we got a fixed shovel. All is good. Let's go find Snake. I'm literally, by the way, imagining in my head Snake from The Simpsons. I'm gonna be disappointed when it's not that. Hello. The path to the town is closed. You need a town pass. Well, screw you then. Bloomin' elitists. You know what? That donkey was right. There's a divide in this town, in this world, even. And it's unacceptable. And we must fight it. And all that. I'm not that committed, really. Oh, who are you? Talk. Hello, my friend. Sorry, but I am busy right now. If I keep bothering you, will you start to talk to me? Okay, it's not happening. Now I can find out who he is by known NPCs. Because I'm sneaky like that. He's not on the list, he doesn't exist. I'm a poet, and I didn't even realize I was one. Yeah, I don't think he's on the list. Wait. There's 2 Gerrys now. I am concerned. I am very frightened. He is multiplying. He's going to take over the world. This is only the beginning. Yeah, he's not real. He doesn't exist. It's all lies. Damn it, I can't get down here. Like how there's multiple infinite supplies of clay everywhere. Oh, can I go in here? No. I've forgotten when the merchant visits, so I guess I'm just screwed now. No, I don't want to bury corpses. I'm busy. I'm busy doing other things. I need to find Snake. I'm just gonna go north, because there's paths here that I've completely ignored so far. Here's a guy. Hello. Tress. I will trade. He sells stone. He also buys stone. Just gonna leave him. I feel like there's nothing much I can do here. Oh, do these give the giant stone? I can't even do anything with them. He's got a crane and everything. Look at this fancy stuff. Maybe we have hit the Industrial Revolution. Just taking a while to get here. Could keep venturing north, because there's north to venture to. Merchant visits on Moon Day? No, it wasn't Moon Day, was it? It was like Harvest Day, I thought. Oh, is this? This is a deliberate thing here. Oh no, it's not. I thought this was like blocking us from getting somewhere by having so many trees, but actually no. There's just a lot of trees. You know, sometimes that just happens. Oh. Bloomin' watchtower. What's this about? How do I even get up here? Oh, and there's spikes. If I run into these, do I get hurt? No, these are terrible spikes. You need to be better at defense, guy. Look at, I'm not even, doesn't even hurt. I mean, I'm so strong I can just lift a corpse above my head like it's nothing, so. Path to the war camp is closed, alpha version. Okay, oh, no, alpha Vezion. I'm sorry, gotta get the wording right. This is only accessible in the alpha Vezion. Oh, not the alpha Vezion, because this is the alpha Vezion. We can't access it. I'm as bad as this game at saying words, to be honest, so... Let's keep poking around. Where is Snake? I must find him. Is that Snake? He doesn't look very snake-like to me. Okay, I can't even say anything to him. Do I know who he is now? Let me have a sneaky look. We've met Tress. This guy isn't real. He doesn't exist. It's all a lie. It's a conspiracy. It's all about, you know, the Earth is flat. Oh no, the Earth is round. That's the conspiracy in this world. As you think about it, because it's a game world, the world is flat, because it can't not be. Unless massive lengths were gone to program it that way, and it's clearly a grid-based game, so... Well, here's the beach. What is this? Just a pile. Do I get sand from this? I probably get sand from this. Yes, river sand. Of course, yes. That famous beach river sand. Okay, I guess we can just follow this down to the lighthouse, and if nothing else, we can give, Oh, a fishing spot! I can... Oh wait, I don't have the fishing pole, do I? Because I don't have... You can find village, river, swamp, and sea. Okay. I need to buy the fishing pole. I couldn't last time. Oh, another broken bridge. This one looks like it's going to take a little bit more work to fix. Gotta be honest. Might be beyond my abilities. Still don't know what that thing over there is. Just hidden. What's up? Oh, I thought it was a path down to the sea, but no. With this sort of technology, maybe it was to cut down those more technological trees. What? Let's explore out here. Oh, it's called Sea Light. Oh, I like that name. Very literal for what it is, but that's the point, I suppose. Oh. Can't go behind there. Probably because it's such a huge space behind the lighthouse, you'd get lost in it. Oh, you were behind. Well, I think this is ready to harvest. Might as well. Oh, we also... Mushrooms happened for some reason. We're getting loads of green ones and not red ones, damn it. Right, I can't afford the fishing pole now. Well, crap. And he's not around. Oh, does he only come out on one day of the week? Oh... Might be that. In which case I was very lucky last time. Oh, he comes on a moon day. When's moon day? Oh, no! Oh, no. Guess we'll go home then. Alright. Oh, I see another harvestable tree. These are regenerating quick, I'm gonna be honest. It's the same trees. How does that even work? I shouldn't question it. I'm getting apples out of it. Works for me. The name edible mushroom implies that there are inedible mushrooms. Like, yeah, that's... Well, yeah. That's a common thing. In real life and games. What are you getting at? I want to find Snake. Where are you, Snake? 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 Snake! Nope, he didn't. I was just in case it was that Snake. That's his call. Oh, you just make like an exclamation sound and look for the nearest cardboard box. Oh, a new guy. This is Corey. Ah, he sells wood stuff. Well, I've gone and invented a bunch now. Oh, I can buy wood wedges. I need those for things. I can't make them myself. I'm gonna buy a load. Wait, total order price. Oh, it's like 5 each? Oh, it's 3 each. What? It says 5 right there. Now it's adding them up at 3 at a time. Now it's adding 4 at a time. 5 at a time? Oh. The price depends on rarity, and also I'm looking at the wrong thing, and it is a 3. But it starts going up by 5 the further along you get. So prices are based on availability. It's one of those games. Ah. Okay. Right. Got to account for that then. I'll keep buying them till it costs more than 3 to buy another one. There we go. Gotta buy 6. And now they're worth 4. Ah. You see? A mere 18 for these. It's not enough to make most things. So maybe I should buy some more. I will actually. I'm gonna buy some more. 4, 4, 4, 5. We'll buy that many. There we go. 12. 12 is a reasonable amount to be getting on with. I'm running out of money, so I can't go much further. Hello. He's got an eye patch. Is this Snake? Oh, you're welcome, fella. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, he's shepherd. Peat and crop waste. Which I can't. Oh, he just has that. I can't buy that, but I can buy this if I want to. They got 30 of it. It's 2 a pop for a good long while. Maybe just stays out the whole time. Yes, for some reason. I'll buy 10? I don't know what any of this stuff I'm buying is. I just keep picking up random stuff from people who are selling it. Because I'm like, this is probably useful, right? I don't know. Take it back home. Trade. Butter, cheese, bucket of milk, sugar. But I think I need these for cooking, but I have no inventory space now, so that's the beekeeper. Keep her there. Alright. You had to ask someone to find Snake. Who do I ask? I've spoken to everyone. Nobody knows. Who do I speak to? Oh. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-doodly dum doo. Bum-boo even? You want to be loved by me? Oh god, is this karaoke night? Have I stumbled on karaoke night? Boop boop de boop. So that happened. Who are you? Hi, actress. Ah, you must be friends with actor. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper and I want to ask you some questions. I see, you know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. What? Demonstrate that you are worth talking to, but... Ciao. Hail, friend. Can I have a moment? Okay, we're finally talking to this guy. Suddenly, after weeks of being annoyed at me... Oh, that's Miss Charm, and that's different from Mrs. Chain. Jeez. Tell me literally to go away. Oh, he's so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. Not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. I like how he's just embracing this life now. He's like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna run the church one day. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. I think I've heard of you. Actually, no. Isn't that spelled with a W? One day I'll read my poem to her, and then we'll... But first I need to write it. But I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. How are you catastrophically out of paper and ink? Maybe you can get me some. Okay. Ask where to find paper and ink. You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. It's not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every moon day. He doesn't anymore? He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. Ask about the lighthouse. It's on a cliff to the east of the village. I haven't seen active use in a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place, maybe in a couple of lines about you. He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost three years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the earth is round! What nonsense! Oh... Actually, it is round. Oh god, you should definitely meet him, the mad astrologer and the graveyard keeper. Two wise men. That could make for a pretty funny poem. These trolls will be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to help me get back home. Where to find paper and ink? You may have some at your church, or you can make it. I know this. I was expecting you to say something more. It just stays forever. I guess that's so I can remind myself later on. Okay. Can I talk to you yet, or are you just like, nope, it's you again? Okay, I can't say anything. Fair dues. Trade? There's nothing to trade. Alright. Time to go back to the... I was gonna say farm. I'm in Stardew Valley mode. Back to the graveyard, I suppose. Don't think there's much else I can be getting on with. Don't know how I find Snake. Oh, I can get water from here. Aha! I mean, I can't actually, so this is just... Yeah, there we go. So that's how you get water. Why would I buy it if I can just get it from there? I don't understand this game sometimes. Right, what quest have we got? Portal on Witch Hill is apparently a thing. Bottle of wine. Bring up the graveyard. Get a stamp. Paper and ink. Meet the Inquisitor for some reason. Or maybe just generally he wants to say hi. I don't know. Yeah, 1 hour till YouTube does a bork, so I need to stop the stream before then. Mercury Day. Wait, is that what the symbol is? Which one's that? Give vegetables for testing. Give hiccup grass. What do I get? Hiccup grass. Bring skull from a dead body. Demonstrate worth talking to. Okay, visits on a certain day. That's why that event happened. Alright. Let's check on technologies. I need 10 labor points, whatever it is, before I can do anything, so... We'll go home. Now, we'll take a quick detour, though, north. Through here. Because something's got to be up here, right? Okay, it's a mill. I don't know what... that makes sense. Doors closed until the miller likes me. Doors closed until... Okay. I don't know where the miller is. He probably hangs out when it's not the middle of the night, to be fair. Oh, yeah, we've been here. Let's go anywhere. Just around the side of the wheat. He should really harvest his wheat. Like, it's been weeks now. It looks perfectly ready to me. I mean, I'm no expert. I'm just a grave digger. I don't know about farming. Wait, I do. I'm supposed to do that. Crap, that's my job. It's one of my jobs. Well, it's not a job. It's like hobby. I wonder if the astrologer and the gravekeeper was a reference to the walrus and the carpenter? You can imagine it is if you like. I don't know. Whatever. Gonna look up here. I don't think anyone's around right now. Then again, it's open, but I guess that's just because it's just open forever now. Nothing to see here. A couple guards around. Hi there. Or not hi there. The button doesn't do anything. I feel like there's some heresy that needs to be done there. Can I harvest marble here? Oh, I totally can. I'll do that when I have room. Oops, something's burned over here. One of the witch fires get a bit out of control, I see. Can I rebuild this? Oh, there's a grave at the back. I'm interested now. This is my thing. Grave. Oh, I can even, like, work on it. I can exhume it. No, I can't. Okay. And this just stops here. Stuff to dig up here. There's a lot to do. Like, this is... I would play this differently, I think, if I wasn't streaming it. Because when you're streaming, you want to be entertaining. You want to keep doing new stuff so that there's stuff for people to see. But if I was just playing this myself, I would totally just, like, spend hours just clearing stuff out around my farm and storing it all. And then I'd finally be like, okay, let's go actually build stuff. But I'm just weird like that. I'm the sort of guy who spends the first year of Stardew Valley just clearing out the farm with all my spare time and not visiting anyone or doing anything. I should grow stuff. I think I'm probably... Oh, I forgot about the body! Ah, crap! Whoops. Let me just... it's still half good. I wonder if the donkey still travels when you're when there's bodies just left out there. Like, maybe by not picking that up, I've reduced my income because it's not set off till that's ready. But I have no real idea. Damn it. It's like... use all my energy just harvesting the damn thing. I'm going to leave him on the table. I'm going to pop off to bed, because night is falling anyway. And in the morning we'll finish burying him. Well, let's check this, because we could probably make a bunch of stuff now. Let's see. Right, we can make flitch, so we can make new trunks, so that's good. We don't need another sawhorse, we already have that. And that's... oh, and we can make a stone stockpile and a stone cutter. We have a stone stockpile, right? Stone cutter, though, that's the next step. Probably. It'll apply to something. There's not actually any stone stuff here, but you know. So yeah, make some flitch, make a stone cutter, and we're good. Let's set that in motion, so we just use up all our energy. Get to work on that, as long as we can. And we're done. Alright, off to bed, just as night falls. Very nice. Which is burned because they're made of wood. That was probably one of the beliefs, wasn't it? Is that why they dunked them? Wasn't it a thing of like... They would dunk someone in a river, and if they drowned... if they floated, they were a witch and they'd be burned. And if they didn't float and drowned, then they weren't a witch. And whoops! Oh, they're all dead. What a shame. They were probably witches anyway. I think that's how that all worked. Oh, it's called Sweet Home, this place. How nice. Okay. Yes, we were in the middle of this. Let's just carry that on. Oh, I should probably bury that corpse, though. Okay, we'll go bury the corpse, and then we'll get back to work. I wonder how long it'll take for the next one to turn up, whether it was affected by... oh, it's at 38% now. I wonder if that has a negative effect on the state of the graveyard. I wish there was a gate there. God damn it, just put a gate where I'm walking in from, instead of making me walk so far all the time. Okay, grave site. Put it down there. We're getting too many graves. I'm starting to see why some people might want to just, you know, whoops, dropped it in the river, off it goes, what a shame. That sort of thing. Because every single corpse is another grave that I have to decorate before I can be good enough quality. Oh crap. Let me just shove this along here. Hang on, we can dump stuff in here. Let's put all the body parts in for now. Keep them all in one place. And everything else. Actually, there's a lot of stuff we don't really know what we're doing with right now, so we'll put it all in there. Okay, and we'll take the building supplies, because now we're using them. Actually, we should keep the river sand. Probably relevant. So this is actually just a clever method of killing people that the village didn't particularly care for. Definitely possible. Because witch hunts were actually just getting rid of it. Yeah. I mean, there were probably some people that genuinely believed that there were witches, but I think it very quickly stopped being about that. Alright, so yeah, so we can make a trunk, and we can make the stone cutter. Let's make the stone cutter. Again, I don't like being given this choice, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Put it there, I guess. Hope that's right. We'll get to building it. There we go, and then what can we make here? A polished brick of stone and gravestone. Aha! Also, I've just realized there's multiple tabs, so that's awkward. And there's the stone repair kit. Right. We are in business. Hold on, I need to go back to this now and see all the... oh no, there weren't any tabs on this one. Fair dues. Let me just check. What work are we at? We're at 10. Oh, we need 30 to get further than that. So yeah, that adds 2 to the grave. That's best we can work with right now. So, yep, let's make some stone gravestones. Stone gravestones. We could also, if we like, get blood and fat from corpses now. Other options are... Oh, gardening stuff. I feel like I'll get to the farming later right now. Oh, here we go. Nails and simple iron parts. We need this stuff. Is there anything else I want before I... I mean, there is, but... wooden planks are there, and wood repair kits as well. Wait, I can make... Oh, I unlocked those. Right, of course. Let's get this, because we need nails and simple iron parts for a bunch of stuff. And again, we've got tons of the green points and none of the red ones. It's annoying. Right, let's go deal with this corpse first, because the fresher the better. Probably. I don't actually know. I have no real idea what the freshness of the corpse does to anything. But I presume that the quicker I deal with it, the better things are in some abstract fashion. Yeah, you know, just take out all the bits. They don't need those. Basically just burying the husk at the end of the day. A couple of tendons and stuff. Currently the blood and the fat is staying, but we'll soon enough get the hang of extracting that as well. Oh, I can't carry that. Alright. Let's get this done quick. Oh no, no! No. There we go. I was slightly worried there that the corpse might get trapped in the door forever, because this is an alpha, and that's just become accessible, privately accessible. I was going to say publicly accessible, but it's not even that. So, bugs are expected, and I'm quite pleasantly surprised so far as to, like, how few ones there've been that have actually caused any problem. It's all been like really minor stuff that's not actually affected gameplay. Can I dig this with the energy I have? Oh, it's close. Can I bury him? No, I'm out. Okay, it's fine. Open grave, nobody cares. Everyone cares. Hold on, I can... He really does have a glorious mustache. Look at that thing. It's amazing. Sort of mustache you dream of. I'm doing this backwards. That way, there we go. Of course, I picked up all the building stuff. Now I've got no inventory space. I don't know what I expected. Corpses... so the newer the corpse, the better the grave quality. I suspected as much. Right. Oh, we just need flitch and we can make a pallet. Don't know what. What's what? What is that? Oh, I've just realised they're actually specifically placed and stuff. Okay. Like he's got his own special plinth there. Gerry. Stupid name. And we can make all these now. We are physically capable of making all the components for the preparation place. So it's just a... Like, I think the next step is mass producing all this stuff. A couple simple iron parts and we can make this thing. But I think that's just a furnace for burning corpses we don't want to bury, so... oh, we just need wooden beams for this, but we can't make those yet. And then we'll meet that very friendly looking guy that lives in my basement? Maybe? Not quite sure. Okay, what were we up to? We were making a million gravestones. Oh, we were sleeping first, because we need to. Yeah. Grab all that stone now. I don't know what to put away. Like, just the spare ones of these, just to clear a little bit of room. Helps us out a little bit. Right, let's go to bed. It's the middle of the day, but screw it. It's so the donkey can throw the corpse down to the morgue. Oh! Okay. That's good then. That's nice. Funny, weird, but useful. Alright. I'm going to actually just make a bunch of gravestones before I go, because we're here. Oh, and we'll make some stone repair kits as well, because we have the stuff for them. Okay. And another one. Just use up the clay we've got and go from there. Then gravestones up the wazoo. I hope we can stack these, but I suspect we can't. Oh, we can. Awesome. We're getting a lot of red points for that. Nice. There we go. This is how we farm for points. Are you? I'm not in Hawaii. I am in the UK. Why do you ask? A bit of a specific location to ask for. Is something happening there? Oh, a volcano in Hawaii decided to spit lava out someplace different a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I remember seeing videos of that. Why did this come up? I'm confused. Like this, that seemed to come out of nowhere. I'm confused as to what the context. Oh, hold on. How can I pick this up? They take a slot each. Okay, so we gotta worry a bit more about stuff there. Okay. How can I make space? Let's test it by just hammering on all these until something goes in. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Helped a bit, I think. Right, let's just kick this thing over. No, it's not. Oh, there we go. It's playing ball. Most of the time. I like this. I like that you can just push stuff around if you really need to. Just save a bit of time. Yeah. You gotta line it up right, though, the first time. There we go. That's the tactic. Almost there. Oh, no. I've ruined it. Got it. Okay, we'll just leave it there, because we can go over here and put the... Oh yeah, I should probably finish burying this guy. Some degree of respect is probably deserved. Okay. And that turns this into a -1 grave. Right, so it's still a bad grave. Is the body too decayed? Is that what happened? Let's try it on this one. This is a -1 grave. Oh god, there's a -3 graves. Okay, let's turn this into a 0 grave. That's not how numbers work. I added 2. I don't understand. I added 2. I don't think I can make my graveyard pretty. It's not happening. Now, if I keep just putting them on everything I can, we might get somewhere. And it's getting me a lot of points. Okay, hold on. So this is how you start making progress. Right, so I can just make my own tools. Are these better tools? They look like they might be. Yeah, tool efficiency 200%. Damn. Okay. So that's an option. Oh, but there's wood processing, and we do need to be able to make wooden planks for a lot of the stuff we're trying to make. So I might go with that first. Don't care about that. Can't do that till we got blue points, and we still haven't worked those out. I guess I need to build something for that, but I don't know what I need to build yet, so I'm sort of at a loss. That might be a limiting thing for the alpha, because this is a super early copy, so maybe they just don't let you do that yet. I'm going to get wood processing, because there's a couple things we could do. Oh, that gives us the wood repair kit, so that's great. I won't be on there. Oh, we get into the crazy stuff. 200? Jeez. Right, we also brought stone repair kits, so we can use those. Got 2 of them. This one. Oh, got 8 of them. Oh, they're 4 at a time. That's nice. Okay, we can fix a lot of the... Oh, no, I'm out of energy. Well, then... Trying to go to bed, delivering more bloody bodies. I'm gonna get him, put in the... Ah! Get on the blooming thing, I can't even harvest. Back in the morning. Better still be fresh. I'm warning you. Or I'll bury you in a bad plot or something. Yeah, how's the inventory looking? Pretty good. Oh, I've still got this skull. I should have done something about that. What's in here? Stuff. Also things. Let's fill up to like a full tile of those again. Alright, to bed. And from there. YouTube will do a YouTube soon. We're only at 3 hours 15 minutes. We got some time yet. It's the 4-hour mark where it all goes to crap, so we're okay till then. The state of the corpses affecting things. Check the bar in the middle when looking at the graves. Skulls versus wreathies. Why did I read wreathies? You said reeds. I don't... if you bury the corpses without stealing things, you might get better grave qualities. Oh, am I not supposed to be looting every corpse? I didn't consider that might... I was thinking efficiency, right? I might have made a mistake there, yeah. Maybe that... Okay. We will test this theory. We will not autopsy him. We'll see what happens. Gotta make some more gravestones. Just however many we can manage to fit in the inventory. Which is... 2. It's something. That's 2 more graves fixed. I shouldn't be annoyed about it. We've got a load of grave repair things anyway. So we get 5 work for every gravestone we make. So that's fantastic. Alright, let's give this a shot. We're just going to take this guy and bury him and see what happens. Take him. 88%. Oh, damn it. No! The controls leave something to be desired. Doors should just go. You shouldn't need to press E. Because there's too many, like, clicking and E do the same thing, and they do too many things. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just, Totally haven't been stealing everything from every single corpse or anything. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. Gravesite. Over there. Grab the guy. So yeah, these are at -3, and they weren't before. They were at -1, so I think I did a bad. I think I made a bad grave. I think when I loot the bodies, I'm supposed to dump them where no one will find them. That sort of thing. Yeah, so that's... Yep, and then... Yeah, so this is a -1. Those are -3s. Definitely seems like I made a mistake there. Yeah, so it's got one of those and that, and this seems... I need to understand this stuff better, but it doesn't give you any explanation. It needs a proper, like, breakdown of what these stats are. But let's put a gravestone on this right away, so it's gonna look lovely, you know? How do we go with this? That gets it to a 1. Okay, so yeah. What we've done is we've messed up a lot, and we made a lot of bad graves, and everyone's angry with us. Maybe the spirits are too, I don't know how this works. And we're gonna have to make up for lost time here. Well, choose if this is relevant. When Einstein or Tesla died, their brains were extracted, inspected, but one was loaned to someone and it was stolen for 40 years or such. Okay, sure. Yeah, I think I knew that. One of them got... Was it Einstein's brain that got sliced really thin and given to hundreds of different people? And those are really expensive now. And it's just a normal brain, because they're just normal brains. We've got another gravestone left. We'll sort out this one. So we might want to exhume some of these guys and just discreetly chuck them in the river. That seems like it might be our current main option, really. If we want our graveyard to do well and for the bishop to like us. Because, yeah, we got to -30 before. I've just managed to bring it back to that. And I think I've now fixed up everything, actually, so I've made too many repair packs. Oh, wait, no, there's one here. Needs one. Brings us to 11. Yeah, we need wood repair packs for these things, and we just need a bunch more stone tombstones. Stone tombstones, as opposed to wood tombstones. Right, I'm just going to dump everything in here for a minute so I can actually make just nothing but gravestones for a minute. So we'll just go up there, make gravestones till we can't make gravestones anymore. And go from there. So yeah, I've made a bunch of terrible graves, but I've now got a load of human bits. So... And I suppose that the system is that as long as I make really nice graves, it doesn't matter too much if I stole a couple bits before I did it. Yeah, I imagine that leaving them to rot probably isn't good. I know I'm regretting it. Okay, let's make a million gravestones. Just keep doing this. I think it's not sure though, so take my word with some salt if you want. What was that about? Oh, Einstein's brain was larger and expanded, which allowed him to remember things and have more ideas. I don't think that's true at all. I think that's a load of rubbish. Because brain size isn't actually... I mean, it is relevant to intelligence, but only on like a really large scale. Like... And we're going back into psychology mode here. I'm getting use out of my degree today. Jeez. It's almost worth the many thousands. Yeah, so brain size in animals is important because basically if you graph brain size of an animal to just body size of an animal, then there is a correlation with intelligence because you need a certain amount of brain to run all your body parts. So the bigger the animal, the bigger the brain bit needs to be that just runs the day-to-day stuff of the animal and the muscles and all that stuff. So so you need a certain amount there, and then if accounting for that there's also extra brain, then the animal is generally more intelligent. But oh, we're out of energy. We spent a whole oh no! Don't deliver a corpse just as I'm just gonna go to bed. And I knew this would happen. Lost my train of thought now. It's all the donkey's fault, stupid donkey. Stupid talking communist donkey. Making all of this trouble for me. Okay. Let's finish this work and then we'll go bury it. There we go. So yeah, I wasn't supposed to be harvesting all that flesh that whole time. Whoops. There's probably a balance to be had of like quality of the corpse versus what you've taken from it. But I'm just gonna bury them and leave it at that for now. I've got a load of bits. If there's any quests that need them, I've got plenty. So we'll just go with that. Gravesite over there. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that little bit of space on the end. Not a clue. Right. Autopsy and bury the donkey then. That's a good solution. But then I'd probably have to carry all the corpses. The bell would just signify it being time for me to go get the corpse. There was a guy who thought that a bigger brain would allow him greater euphoria, so he had his head cut open so he could allow his brain to swell beyond the skull. Oh god, that's so very wrong. Definitely wouldn't have had any positive effect. Definitely would have had many negative effects. Can I just... I'm going to just replace this with a stone... yeah, actually, because this is a crap gravestone. It's a terrible wooden one that isn't as good. So I'm just going to take this out and put a good one in. Oh, I've got to do work to take it off. Ugh. Oh, no, I have it. I don't want it, though. I've just removed it. Clearly, I don't want it to exist anymore. Alright, stick this on here. There we go. That's now breaking even. So yeah, this is an uphill fight. Take this out, though I think it's might be the same value as the stone one, but whatever. I've made a bunch of stone ones now. Might as well use them. Though I should probably put them on ones that don't have any gravestone first, instead of taking up all other ones. So derp. I do know, true, STM. I do know that Total Biscuit passed away yesterday. Pretty much, well, the news broke just over a day ago. And if it hadn't, I probably would have streamed a lot earlier today. Let me put it that way. I considered making a video where I talk about it, but I feel like everyone's already said everything that I was thinking of saying. Some people better than I would say it, and I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm really sad about it. Edited a tweet where I mentioned that he was a role model of mine. As far as YouTubing goes, and doing it properly, and being professional, and not being an idiot and stuff like that. And basically, since I first started watching YouTube, I was watching him. I've been subscribed to him for literally years, and religiously watched the Co-optional podcast, stuff like that. And I'm really upset he's gone, and I'll probably leave it at that. Yeah, I think most people are agreed that it's a pretty sad thing, and some people aren't, and that is in itself a sad thing. That's all I'll say about that. Oh, we're out of this stuff. Wait, was I using... what? I had a bunch of these before, now they're gone. So I feel like they got used up somewhere. And I've got... no, I had a stack... oh no, I dumped them somewhere. I dumped them in the graveyard. There's no use for the stone repair kits. I'm just gonna put them in the box. And I don't want to use these gravestones. They're broken and crap. I've got better ones. I've got fancy stone ones now. Well, it's not that I like feel obligated to say something. Well, it's not. I feel like I'm obligated for your sakes to say something. It's like I feel like I should. I want to. I want to do a video, but also, I don't know. I feel like it'd be a mess. And I don't. Everyone's already done it. Like, maybe I will. Maybe once I've thought about it a bit more. There's a couple of things. A couple of longer things I'd like to say, but. Again, it's been said, so... I've got one less co-optional podcast with him in it to watch. Because I've always, like, historically, I've always been, like... I've always been a month behind on co-optional podcasts, and always trying to catch up. And I never quite do, but I always get close. I don't actually know how many gravestones we need. I'm just gonna go down to the yard and see what it's like. Oh, the wooden cross is the same value as the gravestone. Okay, oh, when did this turn up? Did I miss the bell? Damn it. Too many bodies. It's hard to make them be a positive thing. And actually, I can make them all be +1. So actually, right now, I need all the bodies I can get to undo my mess. So yeah, All right, let's get this done nice and quick. It's decaying all the while. Don't want to waste the time. Oh, it bounced. I'd like the visual of throwing it in and it bouncing off the side. Be like, oh god damn it. All right, here we go. And then we'll just straight away put a headstone on it. And I recognize the I guess irony, maybe it's irony, I don't know what irony is anymore, of playing a game like this, considering the situation. I'm just trying to ignore it. Right, just 2 more to do. How many do we have? We have 2 more. Fantastic. Then we'll have the whole thing covered. Qualities. We've managed to zero out on quality. We're getting there. And this will put us up to 4, I think. Is that how that works? I think it goes up... Yeah, because it's going up 2, so... No, 3. Okay, fine then. 3. See, a couple of wood repair kits, and then we need to make the surrounds for them. We've been doing a bunch of work, so we can probably unlock it now if we didn't have it already. Oh, it'll be in... No, it won't. What is it? I'm wondering what this path is here. Oh, it's anatomy and alchemy. So this is anatomy, this is alchemy. Fair enough. Theology. Ah, yes. Oh, we need... Oh, we can make wooden ones. Only adds 1. These would add 2. But we need blue stuff. I have no idea how to do that still. Like, I really... Like, is that this? Like, how do we study stuff? Because everything seems to be studyable. I'm wondering if I've missed it, but I remembered I saw, like, a tweet or something where someone said that they couldn't work out how to research stuff, and so they ended the stream early. But I've been playing this for 3.5 hours, and there's still loads of stuff to do. I've not run out of stuff at all. I was a little bit worried this would be a really limited thing, but I'm still going. There's a lot to go through. I am pleasantly surprised by the amount of content. Ooh. So I get like perks later on in the tree. Ooh, fancy weaponry. I don't know what glass is for. I haven't seen a use for it yet, so I'm not going to bother researching it. Better tools, maybe? Just get that done? Advanced forging would get us a couple more things that we could do. Oh, we do need complex iron parts, actually. We need an iron chisel to start doing more stuff. Things. Alright, let's unlock this. And this. Gets us back to 0. Yeah, there's this. I've still not even touched this whole farming section. I don't know how anyone could run out of stuff to do in this game right now, even without being able to research stuff. Like, I'm still going. I like this. I'm gonna keep playing this. I might have to stream it again because I don't want to play it offline because then you won't get to see it. Right. Need to make the surrounds. Okay, we'll go back to the... let's clear this out, because I keep trying to. There! That pesky thing. Keep it as... There we go, we're up to quality 4. We only need 1 more. 1 more quality. And we have a good enough graveyard. And in 2 days, the guy's on his way. By then, we'll have had the body, we'll have placed it, we put a headstone on it, and we're golden. Okay, we're in business. But yeah, I will grab the materials and we'll do some more work, because I'm sure there's plenty to be getting on with. We definitely need to make a... what do you call it? Another trunk, because we're just out of space here. Yeah, this was a shot in the dark, because, like... I've just been given this key, the trailer looks funny, let's go for it. And I just dived in. It's like, that can go wrong. The game could be crap. And then it's like, well, especially if you're streaming it, it's like, this could backfire massively and make for a terrible stream. But no. This is great. I don't want to do that. How are my tools looking? Because I haven't repaired them in a while. Oh, the shovel's going to go soon. We got 1 more use of the whetstone, so... We're okay there. And if we sell all of our burial certificates, we might be able to afford another whetstone. Oh dear. We can upgrade tools now, so we need to work that out. Like, let's look here, because there's probably a bunch more stuff. Okay, trunk, we need some flitch, and we can do that. Furnace, we need a bunch of simple iron parts. We probably need the furnace to make the simple iron parts. Oh no. Anvil just uses iron ingots. Wooden beams for a we've got a timber stockpile. Are these like movable? Is that how? I guess they are. Workbench for wood. Wait, do we have that? I don't think we. That's a log. That's a sawhorse. So workbench for wood is an upgrade. Stone cut. We've got a stone cutter. Okay. Workbench for wood. Oh. I guess this spot makes sense. Okay, that leaves us short on everything else, so whoops. Let's go build this. I do like that when you press F, it moves him around to wherever he needs to go. That is convenient. I'm into this. Like, I've had this, like, I was saying it before, like, this is pretty neat, but I've had this dawning of, like, I'd totally just play this myself. I would, like, I've been playing Stardew Valley for, like, hours on end this past week. I could totally see myself playing this for hours on end instead. Like, it's not quite on the level of Stardew, because Stardew is one of the best games ever. But it's up there. It's satisfying. Right, so now we can make wooden planks, iron chisels, and the wooden grey fence. So we could do that, but I want to do better. Wait, can we do better? Maybe we can't, actually. Let me just double check this. Theology. Yeah, we need research points. We haven't even worked those out yet. So let's make a bunch of wooden grey fences, and then we'll be in business. For that, we need planks. Oh, we got a multi-step process now. Oh god, and planks need flitch. Okay, we're really getting into the. We got stuff to work on here. Okay, let's just start making a crap ton of this, because this seems to be step one, and we're tired. Time to go to bed. It's like, alright, that's me done for today. Oh dear. We are running out of time though. We've got 25 minutes before YouTube decides to bork this VOD. I mean, it won't bork it permanently, but it will mean that it doesn't come out for like half a week, and I would rather it would come out pretty quick, you know? Oh, we have a chest right here. Derp. I'm just gonna dump anything in here that I think I don't really care about. Oh, and all the food. Just all the food can go in here, because I'm gonna be cooking it in there, aren't I? Just ferry it all through. Tomorrow, the bishop arrives. What I'm going to do is just dump everything in here for a second, and then I can go fill my inventory, and then transfer everything out. So, there, all that stuff. Up back here. Pick up all the stuff that I want. Oop, not that. Oh well. And then dump all the food in here. Seems to have some sort of auto sort system it follows. We'll take the grapes, we'll keep those. Is that everything good? Oh, we'll keep the river sand. I think that's probably important for something. Okay, yep, that's good. Still got some room in there for any more food we get, and we can store a couple things in here. So, the crosses. And that'll do. Right, back to work. Are we out of corpse? Did anyone remember hearing the bell? Yeah, the overall impression is a darker Stardew. It would seem. Essentially, like, it's got the same principles of, like, it's got the crop growing, and I haven't even got into that yet. I don't even know how that works, but it seems to have everything seems to be very similar. It's got a calendar, you've got times, and but the thing is, in Stardew, you've got a yearly calendar. This is just like a 6-day cycle. And so there's no progression in the long term, but you gotta wait for certain days to do stuff. Don't know about that mechanic, because it sort of just makes it so you gotta wait for stuff sometimes. but it sort of makes it so that maybe it feels more natural to be doing things like, yeah, the bishop visits once a week, yeah, the merchant visits once a week, and then you got to account for that. I mean, Stardew has that where the shop is shut every Wednesday, so you got to work around that and stuff. So maybe I'm more annoyed about that than necessary. But it's annoying when you're like, oh, I need to see this guy, and he turns up on the day that's 5 days away from now, stuff like that. Right, okay, got this. So we've got the flitch, and then we turn that into wooden planks. And I just know that a body's going to be delivered right as I'm done with this. If it hasn't already and I just haven't noticed. Why do I not have 2 planks? I do have 2 planks. It just took a second to realise. I'm going to make this and I'm going to go down and check for a corpse because I feel like it's been a while and I'm worried. And I can put this on a grave. Aha, no corpse. Donkey's got to be close though, right? I feel like it's time. Maybe not. No, I guess we've got some time yet then. Limiting your options so you aren't overwhelmed. That's a way of thinking of it, yeah. Okay. Just put a surround on the nearest grave. And this should bring it up to 5. Or not? I don't know why that it says 0, but like there's 1 of that and 3 of those, so shouldn't that be 2? What am I missing here? Anyone who understands? Oh, there we go. There's the body. Either way, right on time. We're gonna have our graveyard up to spec. Oh. God, these things decay quick. I need to have the graves pre-dug. Okay, build, gravesite, go. It's a race. Dig. I hope I have enough energy. I'm a little bit close to the edge there. I think I'm alright. Ha, buried at only 98%. Oh, I need the gravestone. Should go get that. Darn, I'm gonna have to sleep. We've still got time. We can do it. We can get it ready in time for the bishop. And then we become the prior. So it's good, probably. Okay, craft. Heads. There we go. Gravestone. Do what we can with it. Can't quite finish. And off to bed with us. Sleep through the night. Makes sense. Bishop will be on his way. He'll arrive at like sunrise or something. I don't know when he turns up. Poor quality bodies limit the max quality. Ah, that makes sense. Also means I'm screwed. Oh dear. Alright. Well, this is enough. This is enough to get it to a passable quality that the bishop will accept. So that works. It achieves its purpose. There he is. Let me just make the grave good enough. And we're at 5. Oi, I fixed the graveyard. I was definitely right about you. I hereby pronounce you official keeper of this holy place and prior of this church. Let's arrange your first sermon. Now this is the part where I'm like, what? I don't know what's going to happen here. It'll be a great honor for you to... Oh, okay. Right, fine. So just stand at the pulpit and speak the words. And there was a bit of a bug there. What words? The words. Actually, you can just say whatever you want. This guy's bad at his job. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put up some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense. Get them oiled up for a nice mess. Long story short, all this stuff will help you to get more faith. And faith is power. You unlocked a new technology and got... Recipe, prayer for faith. A number of very touching words. Your flock will produce... Your flock? I've got a flock? Will produce one more magical swirly thing. Perk Preacher. Espicop told you that now you can arrange a church service. So there you go. I like it. Something about that phrasing just really threw me up there. It's like, so there you go. Oh, what do you want? I'm just a notification about your achievements. I don't know what you want. You just there you go. Jeez, stop blooming asking me. All right. Oh, I have a casual prayer. You know, just a casual prayer, as you do. Start praying. Oh, okay. Select a sermon. Casual prayer effect. 10 crosses needed to guarantee a successful ceremony. Faith times 2. Oh, so they're like giving me points. Church quality 15. Sermon needs 10. Success chance 100%. Craft. May the force be with you. Not too bad, but my sermons are much better. Okay, I've gained 3 faith. Where's the game going now? You should really prepare for your next ceremony. I think that previous prior kept some books with the proper words in the church library. You'll probably find some weird stuff in there too. He considered himself a scientist. You can throw all that stuff out. Blueprint study table. Ah, that's how we get the blue things. That's how we do that. Okay, perk curious mind. You go deeper. Find out the essence of things. Studying an item has a chance of giving you a story. Gathering old books. I'll spread word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will show up. Is this a weekly thing? By the way, as prior, it's your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on Purple Sun. I shall sell you some useful accessories for it. Haha. Also, I have a small task for you. Just talk to me when you're ready. I have to go. The air is so dry here. My skin can't stand it for long. He's just the worst, Bishop. Can I talk already? Ask about the task. As you are a cleric now, you should be involved in our blessed activities. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Oh, I broke it. I'm just gonna hammer the button. Okay, a conversation happened there. I've got no idea what, but I've got gathering sand. I could already do that, and gathering clay. I could already do that. So that's a bug. Don't ask someone something important as they're walking away, or it's gonna go very, very wrong. I haven't reached the 4-hour mark. We've got 30 minutes left, but I'm very aware of the clock right now. We're gonna wrap up very soon. Okay, I can give him... he wants bowls, apparently. That's what that quest was about. There was a lot of... I pressed that button a lot. We missed a lot of dialogue there. Whoops. I can trade with him. He's gone, but sure. Communion cookies that have no art. And candles. What did they do? I don't know. Okay, let's just leave him. He's gone. Okay, I already prayed this week. Okay, so everything's giving like bonuses to holiness? There's nothing here. Is that the collection box? It must be. So I can build nothing. I can build nothing. Good to know. Let's have a look at it. My quality is only 5 now. He must have boosted it for a minute so that I could... Oh, why is everything connected by an underground? Am I just going to live underground after a while? I feel like this is where this is going. Okay, so I can make a study... There we go. Study table. Wooden plank, simple iron parts, glass cones. So that's the difficulty there. Oh, we can hack these apart. I guess the books are useless. I hope the books are useless. Oh, we already have a study table, looks like, so never mind. Let me just test this out once. Study. Pick an item to study. And I can literally just pick anything. These are all showing like red. Shouldn't it be blue? Ah, there we... Okay, some are red, some are green, and some are blue. We only have red and green handy. So damn it. But sure. I will study the blade. It gives me 3 faith and no science. I think. Oh no, I'm contributing faith. No, I need science. I don't have science. How do I get science? God damn it. Okay, we haven't cracked it. We haven't worked it out yet. We need to think about this some more. But we're out of time. It's gonna. I think I'm just gonna go home and sleep and say goodbye. Bye for today. Oh, can I... From Head of Royal Treasury Department, we are happy to congratulate you on the reopening of the church and the graveyard. Also, we are pleased to inform you that by using these lands, you become a subject of royal law. Ah, crap. All on-ground structures remain property of the Holy Church. Not a body. However, all surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap 4 royal spit, as dictated by the ancient contract, belong to the royal family in the town. Okay. Through this mailbox, you may now access a long list of services provided by the Royal Treasury Department. Your taxes can also be paid by mail. Have a nice day, and remember, King Joe VII loves you. Ah, crap, there's taxes. Oh, no. I'm not paying them. Right, we're done. I'm going to bury this body and have done with it. We've got 10 minutes to go before YouTube explodes. Nothing like a bit of tension to bring some excitement to the day. For you, it already says 4 hours. Well, that's a worry. I don't know how that could have happened, though. Like, I've got a clock. It's the clock in OBS. I don't know how it could have been longer. Let me look at... Hang on. If I look over here at my copy of the stream. Oh, no. It says 3 hours 50 for me. Don't round up. There we go. Get it buried. Another... How many of these have I got now? 7. That's 10 gold right there, isn't it? I think it is. 7. 95 gold. Well, 95 something. I don't know what it... No, it's one... Hang on. 9.5 silver. There we go. Almost a gold. So that's pretty good. But yeah, we've got to finish. Which is a shame, because I'm actually really enjoying this. But it is 4:30 in the morning. And I do have a roll for it show tomorrow. And also, YouTube will explode in 8 minutes 30 seconds. But basically, if you want to be able to watch the VOD within 24 hours, then I have to finish now. Otherwise, it'll take 3 days to process the thing. Or something stupid. So we'll sleep, because I'm pretty sure that saves. I will check for the dialogue. I will stare intently. I think I know where it appears. There it is. Saving progress. Okay, we're good. Saved. Though, because it's early access, save games are subject to being deleted and stuff, which actually, now I think about it, makes me sad, because I might lose all this that I've worked on. But we'll see. I'll try and stream soon, so that I can be in time. But I do want to do a stream of Clusterio one last time, because they are shutting it down on Monday, and I'm gonna see if I can sneak a stream in on, like, Saturday or Sunday morning. So you might see a stream in like 12 hours time. Less than. Or in about 36 hours time. Get it done before Roll for it, so I won't have time after. And it's early on Monday that they shut down Clusterio, so I'd like to cover it beforehand. What? Withheld? What? I haven't seen the rotate option in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen when building. I sort of imagine there might be a rotate thing, but why? Everything I've built so far has been like square. Well, except in my home, I guess. But that's not matted yet. It's Stardew Valley-ish in a weird way. Like, the core mechanics of it are Stardew Valley-ish. The tone is completely different in many ways. Let's go back to the main menu. Yeah, so we're saved. There we go. Version 0.666. Because of course it is. So yeah, I like this. I was worried that this would not be a fun stream because it would turn out to be a fun game, but I really like this and I think I'm going to stream it some more. Or maybe do a series or something like that. Yeah, I know the log thing was... Shush, 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 shh. I know. Doesn't matter. I can fix it later maybe. I don't know how this works. I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, this is neat. I think this is going to be a good game when it's out, and I'm going to carry on playing it in the meantime, and probably also when it's out. And, yeah, neat idea. Weird, but it works. They've made it work. Also, I've realised this is a map. Ooh, there's a lighthouse. We've got a castle we can't reach because of Alpha. And there's the horrific nether portal. Was that there the whole time? Was that a portal right there? Did I just miss where that was? Or is it not normally lit up? Is that where the the Inquisitor goes. I don't... Alright. Yeah, so there we go. Awesome game. Love it. Really, really happy with it. It's not available right now. It's in super early alpha and is only just available to YouTubers and reviewers and stuff like that at the moment. So I don't know when it's coming out to actually be publicly available in alpha. Honestly, it's in a pretty good state right now. The only thing is that stuff's locked out. They probably want to make it so that at least you can do all the research for the final version. They might be limiting us right now. That might be what that's about. So yes, that's that. As for what I'm doing, you can catch me tomorrow at 6 p.m. BST. Just put it in Google and it'll tell you what it is in your time zone. Playing Nextamon's Temple, a D&D level 10 dungeon delving campaign, GM'd by Margaret Crone over on Roll For It. That's Roll For It's Twitch channel, twitch.tv/roll4it, roll dice for it. There you go. And then 24 hours later, I'll be in Layla the Vampire Slayer on that very same channel, once again, as I am every week for quite a while. And then Monday, there may be a thing that I'm in on Maggie's channel. Maybe a cool thing I'm part of. Not sure what's happening with that yet. We're going to work that out. Don't know if it's a thing. We'll find out. But there might be a thing on Monday with me in it. I don't know. And at some point I'm going to try and fit a stream in amongst all that, where I play The Last of Clysterio, and then I'm going to fit in another stream after all that, where I play more of this, I think. That sounds like a plan. I think that's a plan. But we are definitely out of time. I've got 4 minutes. Let's not cut it too close here. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Damn it! The music stops when you tab out. It sort of ruins the end of the stream. Like, okay, but bye everyone.